And we are live, episode 22, sitting on 22s. Listen, you're back with the Sleeves Mob. There's a lot more people here than normal, but that's okay. You want to know why? Because this is not a normal episode. This is episode 22 of Sitting on 22s. Shout out to our beloved brother, who we're going to be discussing a lot in this episode, Baby Burns. RP to him, love 22. We got a lot of people here tonight. I'm going to start off just introducing myself real quick, and then I'm going to go down the line with them. And then we're going to go ahead and play our little intro for tonight. So, like I said, this is episode 22, and you are sitting on 22s with the Sleeves Mob. I am Sutton Def. You can find me on Twitter or Instagram at Sutton Def, a.k.a. Malvo Witherspoon, a.k.a. Theo Radcliffe, a.k.a. Jimmy Big B's, a.k.a. Mr. Last week, I was mellow in my yellow. This week, I'm back in black, a.k.a. Controller of Storms. Shout out to Kando, a.k.a. Pootie like the Tang that killed John Wayne.
God! John Wayne! I tell you, I love that.
Mitch, how are you? Who are you?
I am who you think I am. First of all, I am also who I think I am. And that is Mitch from Earth, a.k.a. the artist formerly known as, or formally, I said the same thing 3 times, as Baby Gat Mitch, a.k.a. Nephew Conrad, and I can before I get to that, though, I got so many a.k.a.s, I can start a sorority team, a.k.a. the Freckle-Face Phantom, the Freckle-Face Phenom, the Freckle-Face Fucker. Back to it, Nephew Conrad, and I can con you, but you can't Conrad.
Oh my god, that was so many. That was way more than last time.
So many more.
All right, now it's to me. Okay, so you know me as Coach Kando, also aka Coach Bando, aka Baby Lisa Ray, aka Baby Spice, aka if you don't know, now you know. And I almost forgot my AKs because of Mitch. Oh god. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you.
And Joya.
Okay, I'm Joya, aka Art by Joya, aka Art by Joya, and don't forget the LLC, aka Joe Mama Kia, aka Joya B, Miss B, if you're nasty.
Yes, sir. I love that one.
And last but certainly not least, our guy, the Shire. The Shire. He makes his return. What's good, bro?
What's good? It's Austin, aka Shire, aka Raging Cajun, aka I got so many AKAs they thought I was gonna shoot up the school, aka Chef Boyar Sleeves in the kitchen.
I like that one.
Okay.
That was wow.
That one is so wild.
But I enjoy it. This is the content.
I love it.
We
make
fun.
Morbid.
We
It's
have fun.
beautiful.
We do. So, like I said, this is episode 22 of Sitting on 22s. Before we get into anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and play our intro. We've got some more guests coming on tonight, guys, so just stick around. It's going to be a lot of, people coming on, a lot of stories being told, a lot of fun being had. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and play our intro from this episode.
Hey, cuz, you got that shit, yo, real life. If nobody on the team make it, son, I'm going to make sure that you make it, son. I swear to God, you got to get it. It always sounds like you're going so effortlessly on the beat, and I don't say that as a bad thing. I say it as a good thing, yo. Cause imagine what you could do if you really went in on the fucking beat, son. It's just crazy to think about.
Man, I ain't even gonna hold you, Mitch. I was gonna play GTA. I was gonna actually stay on the system, but then I was like, I know how to fix the rear ring of death, so I fixed my Xbox. And now I'm about to go in. Izzy, I will still bust your ass. Bank up always smoking. You know what it is. Maserati motherfucking sleeves. Drunk Snap Chronicles. Know why we here. Shout out to the motherfucking guys. Fuck you up. Bitch, I'm sorry. Attention, acid boys. I'm not there in the flesh, but you know I'm always there in spirit. I love y'all.
You were the first person that I shared my vision with. I remember we stayed on Snapchat holding that button so we could see each other for 2 hours straight instead of just getting on FaceTime for some odd reason. But you were the first person that I feel believed in me and actually wanted to buy into my dreams. You made me feel like I was heard. I always, whenever I was speaking with you or talking to you, you had this way of expressing your desire to actually want to listen. You know, you had this way of not always giving feedback, but just being there to hear somebody when they're speaking. You believed in me when nobody else did. You were there for me. You supported any and everything that I did. It's something that I miss very, very much, man, and I can't wait to see you again. Yeah, I mean, people they try and divide us, you know, but Sleaze Mob is eternal, and until we meet again, it's love 22 today.
Yeah. So, like I said, you are sitting on 22s with the Sleaze Mob, and this is a very special episode. That was the voices of Mitch last, and then first was our brother Andrew Burns, who passed away a couple years ago. For those of you who are sitting on 22s with us who do not know who Andrew Burns is, he's a dear friend of everybody you see on the screen right now and everybody you're going to see tonight. He was a great person, a great friend, a great, teammate in a lot of ways, just like partner, just everything, bro. He was just like the perfect person in a lot of ways. And it sucks that he was taken as soon as he was, but he left an impression on, I can speak for myself saying that, he definitely left an impression on me, but I think I can also speak for you guys as well, saying that he made an impression on you too. But like I said, there's going to be a special episode. We're going to have people come through. We're going to like share things about him, share stories that we have about him and things like that. So, yeah, I just want to see, how are you guys doing though? You guys good tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I kind of like, dampen the mood just a little bit. But
No, it's good to
Yeah.
feel these emotions, you know.
there's gonna be emotions, but we're gonna have fun on
Mhm.
tonight's episode. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what this is
Yeah.
all about, and we're gonna even have like things in the episode, placed throughout the episode, where you can like actually laugh at like Burns. Like Sleaze Mob makes music. Burns made a song. Nobody knows about it but us. But you're gonna
Oh
get to
my
hear it.
gosh, really?
He
Wow.
did. He did. In the archives.
Wow. Okay, cool.
Definitely a very, very troll and funny song. But that's another thing. Like Burns really, and I think Mitch would agree with me. Like he really, and Austin, like he really embodied like Sleaze, like in Sleaze Mob. You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't you agree with that, Mitch?
Man, that nigga was Sleaze Mob, man. Like in terms of
Right.
like who he was and what he was, it was different than like what I ever thought it was going to be. You know, like he, as soon as like we came up with when we came up with the name and shit like that, man, he embodied that shit. So like, yeah, that nigga is what I'm trying to be like. That nigga is a cool ass nigga, Mo. I swear to God. So rest in peace to him, man. We're gonna have some fun tonight, though. Like we're gonna have so much fun tonight. We got, like we said, we got some guests coming through. We got the song. I love the song. I've only heard it a couple times. It's been a while since I've heard it, actually. Austin's a funny guy because like he'll just randomly like just drop you some shit every now and then, and that's what he did with this song. Like, oh, by the way, Burns made this two years later. I'm like, nigga, like you should have sent me this like when he made it.
You were holding on to it. Yeah.
But yeah, I think our first guest is Sade, right? Def?
Yes.
Do we have Sade in the building?
Yes, Sade is backstage currently. I'm not sure if she's ready just yet. I think she's ready now. She's ready now. We're gonna go ahead and bring Sade in. She's gonna be our first guest. She's gonna tell us who she is, where you can find her, all that stuff, and we're gonna get into just a little bit more about Burns and how she met him, how all that stuff too, and stories, whatever, blah blah blah. All right, cool. Sade.
Yo.
Hey.
How are you? And your Oler windbreaker. I like that. Okay.
I'm feeling good. Y'all got me tearing up and just feeling all the beautiful energy off the intro.
You're enjoying the show yet. Now you're on the show. So, Sade, let us know kind of who you are, where they can find you, just for the people watching right now.
Yeah, so they can find me on. I'm only on Instagram really at Sunflow, SUNFLXW.
Okay.
I'm a dancer. I'm an artist. I really call myself like a creator of all things. Anything I get my hands on, I kind of really like to mold and create with some light and love.
Okay. All right. Cool. And then also, I just want to know, like, whenever somebody joins the show tonight, I kind of want to just like get to know them, or so the audience can get to know them a little bit. How did you meet Burns, and like, kind of what was like your best memories with him?
I literally met him like my first few weeks at Frostburg. I lived in Edgewood, so like
Classic.
I know really close to his best friend Brandy, and she was like my roommate down the hall. And so I just like he would come in, be down the hall chilling, drinking, just being Burns, being loud, being chill. And yeah, we just kind of like he knew everyone that was like surrounded by me, so he just had to be one of the homies.
Yeah. I mean, that's really what he was. Like, he embodied literally the role of the homie. Like, he was always there for you. Like Mitch said in the audio message, like he was always there for you. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. So like, I think that's really cool. And you mentioned Edgewood. Edgewood is like there are apartment buildings at the college that everybody that you see on the screen went to. And that was a place that Burns frequented a lot, like back in his freshman year of college. And we would be in there. I remember, I think the first party I went to with him in Edgewood, we walked in there and like, everybody's drinking and like he was the man. Like everybody knew him at Edgewood. And I was like, okay. Like we walk in the party, like, oh shit, Burns here. Was good. And like I'm with him. So like everybody's like coming to me like, oh, yo, who are you? Like, Burns, so you must be cool. You must be dope, whatever. I'm like, I barely know Burns at this point. Like, I mean, I know him, but like we're friends, but we're not like close friends yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, who the fuck is this nigga Burns? Like he got the clout like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's dripping off on me and shit. So I don't know. But like I was in there and long story short, we was like drinking that night and he was trying to outdrink some girl who was like a senior at the time, almost got himself drunk under the table. But at the end of the night, he dapped me up and I dapped him up. And he was like, nah, I gotta teach you this other dap. Cause like I gotta teach you the dap for like my brothers, cause you're my brother now.
Oh my gosh.
So he told
I love it.
he told me that dap and I was just like, that was the first time that like, I really like felt like a bond between like me and somebody else, like a friend, like at that school. You know what I mean? Like he really made me feel like I was his bro. You know what I mean? Right. So I don't know. It was just little things like that for me that really made him like, that special of a person. But I don't want to just speak for myself. If anybody else, if y'all want to chime in with like memories and stuff like that, don't make me, come on now.
No, but I'm enjoying listening to it. I'm enjoying listening to the tap.
So I just remember like Sade, how we even met Sade was Stu Burns, really.
I say Burns brought me to y'all for real.
You're right. And we go back like Sade, that's sis for real. Like we used to kick. She used to like retwist my dreads for me, like when I had him. Look at me now. But Sade, man, that's good people. Like I met her. Like I said, I met her through Burns. So like Sade, like, what are some moments that you remember with Burns? Not to get like too personal, but like what are some things that you remember like sharing with Burns?
I was like thinking about what Izzy said. I feel like he had a superpower of like making everyone his family.
Yeah.
Like you
could right
5 minutes and you like he would make you feel so comfortable. He'd introduce you to the whole room because he knew the whole room. Like off bucks, like he would teach you the handshake. I remember y'all tried to teach me that little still can't get it. I'm still trying to get it. I think just our adventures, like I'm really a shy person. But he really helped me like meet new people and like break out of my shell and be like, all right, everyone cool. Like he was just like, dude, like I think my favorite thing was him, like what you said in the beginning, like he always really believed in me. Like he always saw that I wanted to dance and I didn't really know or like really know what I wanted to do. But he was like, no, let's go make this video. So he was actually the one reason why I started making like videos of myself and dancing, and he actually filmed my whole first like real dance visual.
Wow.
I know. And it's like I always go back and look at it and I'm like, damn, like this was his light, like touching just on like my movement. So I think that's like the biggest thing he did. But I always think back to just like the moments when we would just be chilling. I forgot the damn apartment's name, but like just chilling, just watching y'all joke around and have fun. Like those are really some of like my best moments because y'all were just a whole all like energy. Like y'all was really like Loader Squad, and I was just sitting there.
We were.
I don't know why I didn't have a TV show back then. Like that shit was funny.
Yeah.
It was just live and what y'all was beautiful.
Yeah, and just being around you as well, though, Sade, like having you around, like anytime we needed you for anything, like you had the goddamn, I don't even know what they call it, the circle lights and shit. And you always had like, you had different shit for us. She was always willing to help us out wherever we needed it. You shot videos with us and stuff. Anytime we asked you to come through to anything, you came through. So don't ever think, it's all love between you and us. I mean, things got weird with like Sleaze Mob for a while. Not just you. Don't think it was just you. We all kind of fell out, but it's nothing but love with you, Sade. And we appreciate you so much for even coming through tonight. Like, man, I haven't talked to you and like seen you. Like, I haven't talked to you since probably the funeral, and it means a lot that you was like. Not only did you agree to come through tonight, you was like anything for my bros, anything for Sleaze Mob, and that's what Sleaze Mob was built on. Niggas they pledge to get clout. They join Greek life. No slight to them because y'all do your thing. But we made something ourselves from the ground up, that we go always remember, that other people are going to always remember. So it's like, I appreciate you for being a part of that. I appreciate you for coming through to this. It means the world to me, even just being here with you right now. So thank you. And are there any other things that you want to share about Burns or anything?
I remember, shout out, sorry. I remember when we came to your job that day. What was that furniture store? And we walked
Pottery Barn.
I
walk by that spot every day.
Yeah. And he just taught me, even like before he passed, and even just really after, like he really showed me to really do what you want in life. Like he did what the fuck he wanted.
Absolutely.
He was like, he never masked, he never faked, he never fronted, and it was just, I love that most about him. Like he was who he was. It was like
it's something to marvel, right? Like it's something to like.
How the fuck you that confident? Like, and I
right.
Yes.
Like
and everything.
But
like we'd be walking through campus, right? And people knew us, So like people were saying stuff to me, they were saying stuff to him, but like I would realize like that nigga was getting more people. Like niggas like was like, yo, what's up, Burns? They was like more excited to see him. It was just
he was my favorite. He was my favorite out of all y'all. Sorry, he was my favorite.
Hey, you know what?
Like a boys band.
I think we knew that though, and like it was just like something we was all trying to like be around Burns all the time. He was little bro, but he was big bro for real, because like he had this aura about him, man, and it was just beautiful being around him, man. All of us, I think, have had moments where like we've spent one-on-one with him, and we could probably go on and on. And so I want us to try and get like some of those, not the intimate moments, but like anything like in terms of like that you want the people to know. Let's try and get that shit out tonight, man. Sade, we love you to death. I am so glad that you came through.
Joy, I fuck with your art. Candle,
thanks, girl.
Pictures, like girl.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, I fuck with your dance. Your dance is beautiful. All of that, I love it.
Oh my god, yeah, your whole spirit is amazing.
The post, I look forward to your motivational posts on your story. It shit always makes me happy.
And Prince, I always call you Principal because you be running shit like shit. Like never stop doing this. Like sitting on, you're gonna be riding 24s and like.
Woo! Claim it.
Man,
thank you. Hey, Sade, we love you, man. And you my sister. You always gonna be that to me, to us. Never feel like you can reach out to us. We gonna have you come back one time because we want to do a Sleaze Mob reunion. You dig what I'm saying? So we gonna do that one time, okay?
Definitely. Thank you, y'all.
All right, you be safe, okay?
You too.
Love you, Robin. Thanks, see you.
Bye, Robin.
That was amazing.
All right, so. Wow, I don't even know what to do with myself after that. That was
wow. Yeah.
All right.
It
We can take our shot. We said we was gonna take.
Oh
Yeah.
man! All right, yeah. Let's just
Oh,
take a little,
wow.
take a
Let's
little.
take a little.
Yeah, I
If you're
know.
We
watching,
need to do this while we
I'm
all
gonna say, yeah. If you're watching and you have something you're sipping on, go ahead and take a little toast with us. Ding.
Ding.
Clink clink.
Makes me think of when the COVID first started and people were like having like virtual happy hours. Did you guys do anything like that?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Playing games and everything.
You
To
were
this
there.
day.
Native.
Yeah, you were there. You were there when we did it.
Yeah.
Hey, me, Izzy, and Slim did happy hour together. Hey, look, man, this sleaze mob shit, man, this is a brotherhood, bro. Like I was just saying in the intro, like Burns is somebody who like I told, like, yeah, I don't even know if I had met Austin at the time. I think I was going to my sophomore year. I knew of Austin, but like we ain't start doing the rap shit. I was telling Burns, like, yo, like I'm trying to do XYZ, da da da. And this nigga's like listening, like, yeah. But like, you know how niggas be listening, like you could tell, like, this nigga don't really care. Burns was like sitting there, like, yeah, and I'm gonna do this to help you. Like, he was giving me like, nah, you shouldn't do that. Let's do that. Da 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 da. You know, like Burns is somebody, like, or was somebody, and that sucks to say, but he was somebody, man, who was always there for you when you needed somebody to just get something off. Like, even if it was just to express yourself, like, no, you gotta be like nothing like I'm following my dreams, like just to speak to somebody, you know?
Have somebody to talk to for sure.
Yeah. He wanted you to be perfect. Yeah, he wanted your craft to be perfect. I remember he took the camera out of my hand, like the Lil Uzi concert when we took our picture. Like he literally took the camera out of my hand, was like, no, this is how you do it. Like started doing all these buttons and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, this how you do this shit? I'm like, okay.
Do that.
Took that picture of us on it and everything. I was like, okay, I'm getting to this photography shit.
So when I had my very first paint and sip, like he attended, like he was joining, he was going to be a part of it, and then he ended up staying for the entire event and then started passing out paint, telling people where to put their marks, because he watched me do the first presentation, and then he was just like, okay, so I already saw her do it, so you have to do it like this. Like he was basically taking my job, but just being so helpful, and like he was supposed to just be a guest. I was so shook. It's crazy.
It's so sweet.
Yeah, man.
It's special.
Do I think Sleaze Mob isn't as close as it was without him. Honestly.
I feel like he was the glue that brought a lot of people together. You know what I mean? Like, even if you was at odds with somebody, or not even at odds, or you just felt funny about somebody, if you got around that person and Drew was in the vicinity, you know, he had that good energy. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't even be mad at anything. You know what I'm saying? And that was just like one of the best things just about having him around. But we do have another guest that is locked and loaded, ready to go. He's backstage right now. It's our bro and Burns' bro as well, of course. It's Rayante. So I'm gonna bring him on in. Yo, Ray, you on mute right now. Unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself, man. Oh, got somebody.
Unmute yourself, Weezy. Oh, see. Come on, Tucci.
You got
Wait, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, he's so cool.
There it is. Let's see it.
I'm getting tatted right now as we see.
That's hard.
Ooh,
okay.
So hard.
My boy.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Smush the people know you smush.
Hey, plug him in. What's his ad? What's Smush's ad on Twitter? Plug him in.
Oh, smush. Underscore smush.
At underscore smush.
Bet.
Yeah. Hey, how many people watching this right now?
Everybody you know and I know.
They be getting the views, bro. I don't know. This is the first
time.
You
can't see on stream yet.
I'm honored to be here on the show. You know,
if it's for Drew,
Yeah, bro. It's for Drew. You know what I'm saying? We cool.
Damn, bro. So you getting a whole chat.
I say smush. Yeah, smush. Hey, dog, smush went to school with Drew too. Smush know Drew.
Yes, sir.
We was on the swim team together.
Hey, oh yeah, Burns was a swimming motherfucker. That's the thing. That's
He
another
was.
thing too.
Smush put this on me, y'all. Smush made sure I didn't forget my armor. I done did like 5
Oh
tattoos so
wow,
far.
I love
Hey.
that.
How dare you come on my show and be cooler than me? Let's wrap this up real quick. Rayante, how you meet Burns? How you meet our bro, man? Let's give us some stories.
Give us a rundown.
Funny story. So I went to middle school with Carlton, Drew older brother.
Yeah.
And Big Burns used to always talk about his little brother. And then me and Burns first met at a basketball tournament when he played with Eugene Burroughs in middle school. Then we both were supposed to we both went to Oxon Hill. So we went to the science and tech test. And we sat right next to each other. I ain't getting the science and tech because we both was goofing off. It was my neighborhood school. So you feel me? We was in Oxon. And from that point on, you know what I'm saying? We was 2 peas in a pod.
Hey.
Okay.
So like what about like I know you and him was like real into like go-go together. Like that was the thing that y'all shared. I want to know about that. What was that like?
Hey Mo, if you could have caught me and Drew at a function together, it's an experience in itself. Like y'all see me now at functions or whatever. But like me and Drew had moves together, like dance moves. Like you would have thought like we was practicing these joints, and it was just like off the strength of just that being my boy. We had shit together at all times.
The house parties at high school.
This sounds like crazy.
I got a video of him dancing. I got a video of him dancing somewhere.
Don't let no.
Yo, me and Drew used to start so many chop trains at Oxon Hill, bro. It was crazy.
Man.
I don't know how to do that shit. Y'all niggas need to teach me how to do that shit. Are we too old to be chopping? Nigga, we too old to be doing this shit now.
My knees ain't good enough.
Yeah.
Your knees. You're not. Oh, that's so sad.
Bro, my knees are 74.
Oh my god. I'm trying to find this video of him dancing. I got it.
Yo, yeah, the last video that me and Drew got is a video of us dancing a go-go, and that's the video that I post all the time when we passing him the ball and he be shooting.
That's the joint with that Blue recorded? The joint that Blue recorded?
Yeah, no. Catherine actually recorded it.
Blue was in the video, wasn't she?
Nah, that was just me and Drew.
Cool.
In the video, they had came to Union to see me play. They came like 2 weeks straight. So they came 1 week. It was just Drew and Shannon, and then the next week it was Drew, Shannon, and Kat. And then they crashed in my room. We went to go party afterwards. Bro, it was like to the point where the lunch lady, so one of the calf ladies or whatever at Union, was like, I seen your brother. He's so team you. He was saying how he was here for you. And, he was just so happy to talk about you and stuff like that. And then I was like, oh, yeah, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, he came down. He finally got to see me play ball. He just graduated from Frostburg, this, that. Gave her the whole spill or whatever. And kind of a dark story. Like after the situation happened with Drew or whatever, she seen me, and I'm always this happy, this happy guy or whatever. Mm-hmm. So she seen me being down, and maybe like a week or two later, like I told her, I was like, yeah, my best friend had passed, and she had remembered him. She was like, wait, the one that was down here in the basketball game? And like she gave me this big hug and was like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Like he was such a bright person, such a kind soul, and I only met him, one time. It's like, yeah. It was tight.
Yeah.
Bro, it was tight, Mo. It was, like
I just found it.
Can't really say too much about it. And like even still, I can still go to his parents' crib. I still go see I still go to the Burns' house or whatever. Like if I'm in the area, just call mom, you home? Yeah. I just want to come say hi. She'll let me go, you know what I'm saying, sit in this room for a little minute. Like sit in this room, maybe 10, 15 minutes, we'd talk. She'll leave me on in that joint. And like, just let me chill. She says that the room like brings her peace when she goes in there, and that's why I still go. Like I go sitting there for like 10 minutes, but me and Pops would talk, me and Asia would talk, me and Big Burns would talk. Like we'd be in that joint chilling.
Yeah. What would you say is probably like your favorite thing about him, Ray? What was your favorite thing about him?
You never seen Drew mad, and if you did see Drew mad, it was like. It was over something that he was like really passionate about. Mm-hmm. So, and Drew was always a person like he had faith in everything that happened and everything that he did. Like one thing about Drew, he never, you feel me? He never went back on his faith or whatever. Like I got baptized because of Drew. You know what I'm saying? Like that was something that was real strong. To me, his dad baptized me and everything like that. His faith was real strong. His energy was real strong. He was always happy. And like whenever somebody was down, he knew how to get us out. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, I could act the way that I act around people, because like if I see somebody down, I can get them out and vice versa. So me and Drew was like, we always kept each other up. At all times. And he always spreaded love no matter what. So like him being gone now, even still, people still know that he loved them because he would express that.
Yeah.
Like I don't have no, like I'm sad because like in a selfish way because that's my man.
Yeah.
But like I never, like me and him never like doubted that we loved each other like as bros. We was going, like we already had our future planned out as homies or whatever. Like he never went back on, like we never had to tell each other, like express ourselves to each other, because we already did that. And I know he did that to everybody else that he loved, and everybody that he loved like felt the same way about him. So I know he expressed that to everybody. So that's why I was like really, really heavy.
Yeah, Ray, man, we met you through him, man.
Yeah, Sleaze Mob, the gang.
Yeah, you came up to Frostburg, I believe, and we had met
spring 16 because I was out of school.
Spring 16, and that was when Sleaze Mob was Sleaze Mob. Yeah, I remember meeting you, man. And look, man, I know you and Burns were very close. You were light too, bro. You know, so that energy is with you. Seeing you on my timeline, you hit niggas up every now and then. You are that light, bro. You keep doing what you doing, man. We love you to death, Ray.
Yeah, we love you.
Yeah, bro, I appreciate it. Look, I said it at bro's funeral. I said, look, dog, if y'all love my brother, I love y'all. You feel me? And I would never go back on that word. You know what I'm saying? So, like, y'all was cool with my bro. My bro used to talk about y'all all the time and send me y'all music and stuff like that when he was at the Berg and I was at Union. You feel me? So I know how heavy he felt about.
Yeah, man, and we know how heavy he felt about you, man. And we go always be cool. We go always be family, you know. So you stay safe out here. We appreciate you, Rayante, for coming through and fucking with the Sleaze Mob, man. We love you. We love you to death. You ever need anything from Austin?
Hey, bro,
you ever need anything from Austin?
Just, you know, next
ask
time
him.
Y'all make a trailer, next time y'all make a trailer or you feel me, one of those TikToks, I want to be invited to the housewarming.
Hey Mo, you know, hey,
me too. Who you talking about? Me too. Shit.
Yeah, everybody.
I'm be in the TikTok too.
Yeah. Party at
Mo.
Austin's house.
Yeah, you feel me?
There might be a cookout next year.
I'm bringing the Bud 40s.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
the Bud 40s.
I love it.
The Bud 40s.
Yeah, man. Well, hey, man. We love you, man. We love your tattoo that you getting. I'm gonna get something to match that. And yeah,
he said, what? Who?
Let me get something to match that.
Make sure you come to Drip the Nick, the hottest, the best tattoo shop in the whole DMV, hands down.
Yes, sir.
What's the name of it?
Dripped and Ink, like DRIPP.
Dripped and Ink. Yes, sir. Shouts out to Smush. Hey, my name Mitch. Smush, you gonna know about me soon. Like I know about you. You gonna know about me and my name. All right. Y'all be safe, man. We love y'all. Y'all be safe.
Love y'all.
Bye.
All right.
Love you.
All right, brother.
Yep.
All right. That was our second guest out. That was Rayante. Very close with Burns. We didn't really know Rayante before, like Burns passed and stuff like that. But when we did meet Ray, it was nothing but love. We could tell that like they shared that same light, that same energy. So, like Mitch said, we love him. We've got a couple more guests coming through tonight, but in the meantime, in between time, I want to play a song. I want to play a song.
We can play it now?
You gonna play it right now?
I'm playing it right now. Why not?
Okay. Is it like, is it sad?
Just to set
No,
What's
it's
about to
not.
happen? I feel like I need an intro.
I didn't. I got you.
It's a surprise. No.
Yeah, go ahead,
no.
Austin. Go ahead. No, Austin, tell him. Austin,
Yes.
give him a preface. Yeah.
I didn't realize it for a while, and I kind of forgot about the song. That's why. I mean, we all kind of went our separate ways for a little bit. But I remember just scrolling back through projects, like, and I've stumbled upon it like deep within. Like, we had so many files. There's a whole ass archive. I'm glad I kept it organized, but I just saw Burns Flow was the label.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
It just like brought me back, and I couldn't even remember it. Like, if you had told me before I'd found that, I probably wouldn't have been able to picture it. But I remember it was a time where I think we were waiting on either Mitch or Izzy probably to come through later in the night, but it was just us two there for some reason. And I was at my house on Center Street, I think, like in that basement. And I don't know, we were just fucking around. I think we were off something, multiple substances, and we were hanging out. And he was like, "Hey, Austin," he's like, "You gonna let me freestyle?" And I was like, okay, let's do it. And that's, I mean, I don't know.
Oh my god!
So this is gonna be great. I'm just gonna play it for you guys.
Let's get it.
I can't wait to see you guys' reaction to this.
Oh god!
Okay,
my heart's racing. Okay.
All right, let's go.
Yo, it's my fucking first time even hearing this beat. Maserati sleeves. Maserati sleeves. Yeah. Maserati sleeves. Yo, bitches on her fucking knees. This beat is trapping so hard, I can't even hear the shit. Yeah. Just freestyling a little bit. Got a hickey on my neck, I can't show my bitch. Yeah. Chillin' in the stoop with my white boy Austin. He cooking up a beat, he drinking brew. Yeah. This beat is fucking hard. I got your girl screaming, oh my fucking god. This nigga nice, she fucking wet. She giving out the neck, I'm bringing text. I'm about to go, yeah, about to flow. Checking out my wrist, checking out my wrist. Your hoe, she on my dick. I sound like a new nigga spitting in this shit. Sleeves, my, we got the fucking heat. We got the pack, we been your over this, that ass is fat. Yeah. I'm just flowing, getting the feel for the mic. And I'm going, yo bitch rolling down the hill. She sucking for the veil. She kneel, I'm the king. She bow her head. I'm wearing grills. God damn, this shit is fun. I just be enjoying the session with the Reverend. Read a verse and then I'm stepping down.
Oh my
god. This nigga, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? This nigga said I got a hickey on my neck and I can't show my bitch. I know that because that was a cool nigga, bro. I know that was a real line, bro. So look, I don't know where niggas were at that time, but like Burns would always be around. Like that was the weird thing about him. Like he was so accessible. Like at a sleaze mob, like he would always be the nigga that you would be alone with. You dig what I'm saying? Like I remember back in the projects with Slim and shit. Like he'd be spending the night at Slim shit.
Speaking of Slim.
Like, yes, go.
Damn, there you go.
Let's go.
I'm in there.
Gang,
my guy. What's good, bro?
I'm cool,
Yes,
bro. How
sir.
y'all?
Pretty
We're
good, bro.
coolin', man. How are you, bro?
Dog,
Limit boy.
my fucking shit had gave me the spinning wheel for like the longest time, bro.
Oh,
Bro,
see.
I was just telling niggas how Burns used to be spending the night at your crib and shit. You dig what I'm saying? And we would have no clue. Like Burns was that nigga who would be like a nomad with other niggas. Like he'd just be around. Like you would not even like you'd be like, you were where last night with who?
Right?
Nigga? Like what?
Who?
Like
What?
you slept on whose couch? Like bro, like you didn't even know who Burns knew. Like Burns knew everybody. Like you think you knew everybody in Frostburg? No, that nigga Burns knew everybody. So like I'm telling you. So yeah, man, Austin, I can only imagine what kind of experience that was to just have him right there. And him say his shit. You know, Slim, you missed it because the nigga said something about he had hickey on his neck. He couldn't tell his bitch. That shit was funny. The nigga
Who?
Burns. Burns
okay.
said it. Burns said it.
Oh, okay. But no, yeah, I still got pictures on my phone of that nigga passed out on my couch and shit in the projects on my floor. Legendary shit, man.
Big legendary shit. And you was just saying how like Burns like know everybody. And I was just thinking like he really did know everybody. And the thing about it was he wasn't a big like internet or social media type dude. You know what I'm saying? He knew everybody genuinely, like in person. You know what I'm saying? He was meeting people, not on the internet, like in person, face to face, and making them a fan of his immediately. And like, you know, people, that's how everybody knew him. And that's crazy. A lot of people can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially not in this day and age. So he was truly a special person. But Kando, you had mentioned a video earlier about him dancing, and you sent it to me. And I think I have it queued up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Hopefully it plays good and everything, but here we go.
You gonna get some shit started here.
Oh, it was legendary. One more. Okay, one more.
Yeah, right. Oh my god.
So cute.
You know what's funny? That same night, a nigga came up to Burns. I remember him telling me the story. He was like, "Man, I thought y'all were for a fraternity the way that y'all niggas came out and like commanded the floor." That's what I'm telling you, man. Burns was an integral part of like making Sleaze Mob what it was. I'm telling you, man. Like in the height of it all, Burns was like gung ho for that shit. Like he was like so like live or die by Sleaze Mob, man, and that's why we are all forever indebted to him. Because anytime you needed that nigga, Mo, I swear to God, anytime, any little thing, bro, he was always there to support you. He was on stage with niggas multiple times, every show, every appearance, every interview, every video he shot or was around, he edited. He was in all types of shit. So, like, man, I'm telling you, you niggas will never know how much that nigga meant to us. Slim, you here? You just got here. Everybody else kind of like did their whole spiel about Burns, bro. Tell the people. What's good with you and Burns? Like, how did you meet him? How was your relationship with Burns? What's good with it, man?
So the first time me and Burns met was when we on moving in day at Frostburg freshman year. We both lived in Allen Hall, and I think he had like I don't even know how we got to talking, but his shit was like he was like right out front, like the first spot, like unloading all his shit, just like doing his thing, and basically I walked by and then he said something to me and then our dad started chopping it up and our dads are from, I guess, the same area. So it was just like, shit, and then Burns basically just said, we're going to be friends. Like, I'm gonna look out for you. Like the nigga, I didn't know anybody. It seemed like the nigga, like you said, it seemed like the nigga already knew like half the people at fucking Frostburg. So yeah, that was just like the first time we met. And then, yeah, he lived downstairs. We live upstairs. We used to go down there and kick it all the time with the Nerf guns and shit.
Oh,
like, bro, Allen Hall freshman year was different, bro. Like, niggas was just like going from room to room, just wreaking havoc, bro.
I know Mitch remembers. I wasn't a part of the Allen Boys. See, back freshman year of college, my first semester, I lived on the other side of campus than these niggas did. So I didn't really get to join in on that until like the second semester of my freshman year. But Allen Boys, I want to like let them know what Allen Boys was. Like, what was y'all doing with Burns? And what was that all about?
I just remember. No,
go ahead.
I just remember, man. We was in a party one night because Allen Boys, we were notorious for going to parties like 10, 15 deep. I'm talking about the whole fucking dormitory.
Whole dorm.
Real live. And I just remember we was like, Allen Boys. Okay, let's cut that down to A Boys. And I was like, A Boys, ABOYS. Always be on your shit. And we fucking with that. So like always be on your shit was our thing, right? And of course, we already knew Burns. We met Burns like early in our freshman year. And Burns was a nigga that put us on the Nerf gun shit. We had these cringe videos on YouTube because of Burns, man. Because of Burns had the camera. We was like, "Hey, yo, Burns, you trying to shoot this shit for us?" We had this cringe like A-Boys series going on, like probably like 5 or 6 episodes. Slim.
Yeah, something like that. It's terrible. It's still on YouTube though. If you want to watch it.
Still find it,
I mean, you shouldn't want to because it's nothing serious.
I remember
but,
watching
like,
that stuff. Yeah. I used to live at Allen Hall, so I was like, "What are y'all niggas doing?"
Oh, we're Allen Hall legends. hey, we got the first nigga. Okay, off of. All right, one of us got kicked out though. Okay, but yeah, but like Burns was like, A-Boys, that Allen Boy shit was like low key, like a prerequisite to the sleaze mob shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like me, Burns, and Slim and Telly were all together on that Allen Boy shit, and it kind of like transformed and became what sleaze mob is today. It's the same principles, the same shit for real. So like Burns is always, that's what I'm saying. Burns has always been an intricate part of like, without Burns, there's probably no sitting on 20. There's literally no sitting on 22s without Burns. Like Burns did all of this, man. He kind of paved the way for us to succeed, man. And he kind of like, he instilled that into us. And I know I keep saying the same thing over and over, but I just want niggas to know like how big of a part that he played into our success in Frostburg and outside of that or whatever. Like he was very like Austin said, the heartbeat. He was the engine to it all. Austin, I see you, man. The first impression that you have of Burns, let the people know. Let everyone who's listening know, Austin, what is your
impression? I'm about to put you on the hot seat, Austin. Bam.
I can't honestly remember. I feel sad to say that, like, I can't remember the first time I met Burns. I guarantee that it was some sort of smoke-filled room on a Friday or Saturday night because, like, I'm an introvert and I'd rather stay and hang out with my bros. I mean, going to the functions were always fun, but, I mean, I don't know. He helped us gel. And I know earlier on the podcast, Mitch, you kind of said that, like, we were probably closer while – you know, Burns was around, but like I kind of feel the opposite, honestly. Like, I know that's like a sad thing to say, but like, I don't know. I felt closer to like everybody, like recently.
I feel that.
You know,
I feel that.
Like we've entered into a different part of like a friendship. That, like, wasn't gonna be around in Frostburg. Like we didn't have a care in the world. We were doing what the fuck we wanted, and it was awesome. It felt great, but like. Now that we're growing up and, I mean, we have this whole episode to do for a certain reason. It's a little different, you know. But what I will say is that the last time I was with Burns, we went to fucking Skate Zone in Charleston. Yeah. And I remember he was very smooth with the roller skates. I had never truly roller skated. I was like, I mean, let's face it, I'm a white guy. We were on the roller blades. You know
so let's face it.
all of my wheels were in a row. You know, they weren't like side by side. But anyways, I mean, I picked it up relatively easily. I mean, I wasn't flowing like him or you, Mitch. I mean, you were pretty low key with that. But I just remember hanging out, having a great time, and then of all places, like we're hitting McDonald's on the way home. Like why not? Like. You know, we don't have that much money in our pockets, but let's go get a little bite to eat. Let's hang out. And I remember, like, you ever been in that moment where you don't have any money, but the whole squad is going to like eat, and you're like, hey, you know, I'm about to just like throw down, like get a McChicken or get something simple, right?
Yeah.
And I've been in that position before, and then a friend has always come through and like, you know what, like I got you. What you want, like you know. And I remember that time. Burns was only about to get a McDouble and like a soda, and that was it. And I was like, that's all you about to get? I was like, you sure? He's like, yeah, that's all I'm getting. That's all I need. I was like, you know what? I was like, I got you. I was like, what you want? He's like, all right, I'll get like two McDoubles. I was like, no. You can get whatever you want. I got you because like I know you do the same for me. And I just remember us sitting in there fucking just talking. And I know Sleaze Mob fell off for a little bit. And I mean, there's specific reasons for that. I know that kind of goes into each and every one of us, but I guess up to that point there was definitely a good chunk of time where I wasn't necessarily around even while we were in the Berg, like I don't know. There's just a certain person I didn't want to be around. Let's call it. Like I could see things others couldn't, and that's fine. But like that last fucking night, I remember us walking out of McDonald's, and he was like, "Damn, Austin, like I know why you wasn't around." Like, and it just, I don't know. It warmed my heart to know that I wasn't like around because of him, you know.
Yeah. And just documentation from that night.
There you go.
Oh, y'all
and
so cute.
The
Yeah,
fucking
that's so cool.
like old ass manager was saying we were staying longer than 30 minutes. What kind of shit is that?
Tried to kick us out.
They wouldn't let Mitch get the fucking like free 6 nuggets for the back when they had the McDonald's app, you know.
That nigga said it was in DC. It was for the Wizards. I'm like, nigga, this is.
You know how close we are.
Do you think he would have ate the Travis Scott burger?
Who, Burns?
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't think he would
You
have.
think he would have fucked with the
And
Travis Scott burger?
Frostberg, yeah, he would have, y'all. Yeah, he would
I don't
have.
think he would have eaten the
Yeah,
Travis Scott
Frostberg.
burger.
He wouldn't have said Cactus Jack sent him. Hey, but he would have got that Travis Scott. He's in for a deal, man.
Yeah. But I always remember that like Burns helped me be me, you know, like like I was saying, I'm always a little bit of an introvert. Like I keep to my own, like I'm not a neighborly person. If you need something, okay, but like I don't be talking to nobody for real. I'll be staying in, doing my thing.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. He helped me be me, encouraged me to be me. Any idea I had, he was like, "Oh yeah, let's fucking talk about that." The rest of these guys, I'm gonna throw you on the hot seat, especially Mitch. I'd be talking about something, and honestly, we were probably a little too high. That's fine, but they'd be like, "You know what? I don't care what you're saying right now." And I'm like, "Oh damn, okay, let's change the subject."
I'm glad you're telling me that, though. I'm glad you're telling me
we ain't
that.
talking about girls or something. Whatever, that's fine.
I didn't know that. I did not know I've ever done that to you. That is kind of fucked up. It's so me. It's definitely like I believe that I did that.
You're like, you know what, Austin? You know what? That's what I would have. But no, like Burns was always someone who was like anything I was talking about. Like my mind goes everywhere, like anything at all. And he was like, "Oh damn, like I didn't know that shit. What do you mean this and that?" And like he would just talk through it with me and like basically encourage me to like get outside, like think about other things. And I'm forever grateful for that.
Yeah, dog. I mean, I think we actually have another guest coming in here in a moment. Let me see if she is ready. I believe that she is. It's going to be Shannon. She has been on the podcast before, so welcome her back, please. _Shan Wan. I call her Riddle Wan. I like that name better. But
that sounds like you're saying a little one.
Riddle Wan. It was like her Twitter name for a little bit, and I thought that was dope. But here's Shannon. Shannon, how are you?
Hey, guys. Good. My Twitter Riddle Wan.
It's still Riddle Wan?
Yeah.
I'll see. Look, yeah, you know what's up.
Man, I know what's up.
Anyway, Shannon.
10 people on this bitch right now.
I feel like we're like the Brady Bunch. And
Facts.
Like
this is the whole Zoom meeting right here.
Yeah,
it is.
Love it.
But nonetheless, Shannon, how are you? Like, how are you doing? How are you doing, Shannon?
So when Mitch actually told me we were doing this, I was like, it's gonna be so nice. Like I love hearing stories about Andrew, and different relationships he's had with people because he just knows everyone. I know that's been said over and over again, but it cannot be emphasized more. Like he knows everyone, or at least knows him, if not. So I was excited, and then last night when I was thinking about like, oh dang, we're gonna talk about Andrew, I got a little sad, but kind of like Ray said earlier, you can't stay sad. It's like Andrew had too much of a light and was way too happy and like brought people together way too much for you to be sad in his memory. So for the most part, I'm good, but a couple tears were shed last night and like thinking about him and having this conversation.
Understandable. So I understand that Shannon, out of all of us here, you had known Burns the longest. So I want to kind of
I suppose, yeah, because Ray got.
I'm about to say, yeah, but I just kind of want to I want to know how you got to know him. Obviously, you met him when you guys were at a much younger age. I want to know if like his energy and his light was at that same level, like when he was a younger, kid. Like, what was he like? How did you meet him? Go ahead, take the floor.
Yes, very much still the same person through and through. Andrew might have been, well, no, yeah, rowdy. I was going to say maybe he was rowdier, but nah, he's been rowdy all his life. He's had that energy all his life. When I met him, the very first moment I met him was actually in band, and we both played saxophone. And he wasn't sitting in the chair, but I was assigned first chair by Miss Whitfield, so I went to my seat. Over, and he starts arguing with me about who's going to be first chair. And so the very first moment in meeting him, I was just like, okay, mentally you're cute, but who are you talking to? like who are you talking to? So we argued at our very first moment meeting each other, but after that we were just like friends. It was like the argument never happened, really.
Okay. So I wanted to know
I'll have maybe no arguments with him. I don't know if any of y'all have ever argued with him, but it's not fun.
Definitely argue for sure.
Hella debates.
Big debates for sure. If maybe they weren't arguments where we were really legit pissed off at each other, but we had some heated debates.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely a passionate person.
Oh, very passionate.
Definitely.
Very. Very.
Yeah, he's always brought people together. I've always felt like his family was my family, and growing up, and I didn't really notice how much of an impact he had on my family until after his passing. Like when I told my family about it, they were all, I didn't expect them not to have a reaction, but the way they reacted was as if, they all had intimate conversations with him. And in talking to them more and more, he spoke to every one of my family members he's ever met, he's had an in-depth conversation with. And I just feel like he has that spirit. Like any person he meets, he leaves an imprint on them. And I've noticed that in the years after he's passed, or not even years, like moments after he's passed, how much of an impact he's made on people. So that's, to me, it used to be annoying taking him places because he will always be dapping somebody up or saying hello, hugging somebody. We can't just go somewhere and just be us, or just like a group of friends or just me and him hanging out. It always him saying hello to somebody. But now when I look at it, it's a beautiful thing, and knowing how many people he's touched and impacted and given love to. Yeah.
I mean, like you said, he was loved by pretty much everybody that he came in contact with, and all of us here, of course, we all love him. We all miss him a bunch. For me, I wanted to bring something up here. Actually, not for me. It's for Joya. Joya, I'm gonna play this video that you sent me.
Okay.
And I want you to, kind of give me your piece on it.
So, I haven't pulled this out since my freshman year of college, so I didn't know this was there. But as soon as I seen it, I thought about you and had to let you know that, listen, when I said that at Kings of Man, I was not lying to you. So freshman year, we did Pokemon, and you know what I'm saying, when they put your picture or whatever on your dorm, well, mine was the real deal. You feel me? This is not a game. I chose, you know what I'm saying? So just so you know that I wasn't faking, that's my favorite Pokemon. So we here with it,
Oh my gosh, man.
He's such a nerd.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
So that was such a special day. So we went to Kings of Men to celebrate his graduation. And on the way there, we got pulled over by the cops. And I remember, I think it was either Sade or Mitch who said earlier, just his confidence. So, when we get pulled over by the cops, I'm just
we didn't even do anything, you know, but whatever. We're both chilling. And the guy's like, you know, what are you such in a hurry to get to? Did you know I was a cop? Because he pulled us over in like this unmarked car. So then, you know, Drew's like, you know, no, I just graduated from college. You know, I'm so excited. And he's like, oh, what do you do? Like music, audio production, just like that stereotype. And it was super negative. And he's like, no, I'm a sociology major and a focus in anthropology. And he was just in criminal justice. And I think something else he did. And like the cop is just like, ugh. So, you know, we just said what we had to say and the guy let us go, whatever. So when we get to Kingston, me and I think he just randomly asked me, what's your favorite Pokemon? And I was like, what's your favorite Pokemon? He said, we're going to say it at the same time. So we both said Chikorita. And I was like, no way. There's no way you like Chikorita.
Ooh.
Like, you're lying. So, you know, I didn't believe him. So I think about a month later, he finds this picture and he sends me that video. And it was so crazy because his parents came to my drive-by graduation thing and they gave me a card and they freaking put the picture inside of it. So yeah, I don't know. Like, there's so many things that he was and still is to everybody, and just so many different sides of him. He's such a multifaceted soul that he can be nerdy with one person, cool with the other, but then all around he's just always cool. And that's like one of my favorite memories and favorite days, just, you know, spending with him because we just had so much in common. I didn't know that because, you know, like you said, when you first meet him, he's just so cool and he just bands everybody together. And I'm like really introverted as well, like super quiet, you know, still cool with people nonetheless, but to myself. And I don't know, I was able to be every part of me. You know, I can like anime, I can like just stupid shit, and he likes it too. So it was really nice.
Yeah. And like for me, I remember, I think that the picture of that Pokemon with his name next to it, that was on his door freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
And like I remember going to his dorm like all the time. And like we would go in there and it was me and Trevor. I'm sure some of you guys know Trevor. But we would always go in there, we would play NBA 2K13. That was probably one of our favorite games. He would watch Star Wars, The Clone Wars, the Coneheads movie on Netflix over and over again because he loved that movie. I don't know, just that sign with that Pokemon on it, it brought a lot of memories back to me of like just going to his room. Because like I said, I didn't live in Allen Hall, like that, the dorm at the college that we all went to. I didn't live in that dorm until second semester of freshman year. So I would always go there, go to Drew's room. This is before I even started hanging out with like Mitch and Slim. You know what I mean? And I think honestly, Burns was the reason that I'm a part of Sleaze Mob. You know, and that's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing because I was friends with him first, and he introduced me to Nephew Conrad, Lord Broadus, and Austin as well. I don't know, man. It's when I really think about it, when I look at it like hindsight, you know, hindsight is 2020. He did a lot for me, you know, and a lot for like my growth. Like, you know, people say that like college is like the best years of your life, and like, you know, you really find yourself in college. Like, and I feel like he really did help me find myself, you know, because when I was in college, I really didn't know what it was that like I wanted to do to make myself feel involved. I didn't know if I wanted to like, you know, join a organization on campus or do this or do that. But like he came to me with like, oh yeah, like I'm in Sleaze Mob. We do this, that, and the third. And I know you like, you know, are good with like video editing and you could probably help me out with that. And he had a camera, this and that. And I was like, yeah, sure. Like, you know, I'll help out. Cool. And I know the Twitter thread is still on Twitter right now, Mitch, of when you was like, yeah, y'all basically extended the invite to me. And then like the next semester, the rest is history. You know, I just started hanging out with them. And yeah, like I said, the rest is history. I want to bring up a couple more flicks though of the bro. A couple of my favorites, my personal favorites. This one here, I remember this day. We was at a cookout, right, Mitch?
Yes, sir.
He was at a cookout, and he would. If there's one thing about Burns, bro, he was always good for wearing a tough ass jersey, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he was always good for wearing a jersey. He has so many jerseys. Right here, he's wearing the Gilbert Arenas, the Agent Zero, the Wizards jersey. But he famously wore the Steelers Palomalu jersey, the Bumblebee black and yellow jump. That jump was crazy. Another one of my favorite pictures of Burns. same night as this one, when we were all at McDonald's, and there's Austin and Burns talking there. This is when we left McDonald's that night. That picture outside next to the sign. I thought that was pretty funny. And then also, I know Mitch, I know you remember this day.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, that was such a cool ass day.
I can get that shirt.
We pulled up to that damn cookout with that shirt.
Iconic. It's
Seems in my brain.
The Versace shirt.
Yeah.
And then I really like this one as well. This one I thought was like one of my favorites. We did a photo shoot for Boss Clothing. That's our guy TJ on the far right there. He just had a baby. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you could just see like the love. You could see the love in like all the pictures that we have with each other, and it's amazing to see, honestly. But we have yet another guest, and I don't, Mitch, we were talking about this before we came on. And we were talking about, how we kind of want to have like one at a time.
Oh, bring him in. Bring him in, Shannon. You kick it for a
My
little
thing is, Shannon, if you want to kick it for a while, you can kick it for a while. Don't feel rushed to go, whatever. But we're going to bring somebody else in.
All right. Tell him to join the Brady Bunch. That's what
Yeah, he's going to join the Brady Bunch. We're going to be missing one square after he comes in. This is our guy, Case Cobain.
Hey.
Case Cobain. Don't come on. Hey, don't come on here trying to be all cool, nigga. I know about you, nigga. Nigga, come on here saying what's good.
Not even, bro. Y'all have me over here cheesing, bro. Watching this. This is beautiful. Man. This is beautiful, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First of all, Case, how are you doing today?
I'm good, bro.
Pretty good. That's what's up. I want, like, for everybody watching right now who doesn't know who you are, I want you to let them know who you are, where they can find you too.
All right. Well, I am Case Cobain, musician. You can find me on Instagram, Case Cobain, Twitter, Case Cobain, Case_Cobain actually on Twitter. But on YouTube, Case Cobain, you can subscribe. All platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, everything.
Y'all heard the man. Go follow him. Go subscribe to him. Go check him out. Now, Case, I understand, of course, you were another close, friend, brother of Burns, and we've been, every time we get somebody on tonight, we kind of want, them to let us know how they met Burns, how they knew Burns, yada, yada, yada. So just give me the rundown of how you kind of like stumbled across him, how he came into your life.
All right. Well, I met Burns through one of my friends, Mel.
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone here knows Mel. But because when I was new at Frostburg, I had transferred from Frostburg to like community college. So it was like my transfer year. Met Mel. One of my friends, Wes, they was one of the first couple people I had met out there. And then they introduced me to Drew. Drew had left. I don't remember what the dorm room was behind. Brad. But he lived in that one. And yeah, like we had just always linked up. Like before you knew it, and we was all a gang. We had formed like our own little gang, Acid Boys. That's how Sleaze Mob and Acid Boys ended up being so close for real. Like Sleaze Mob and Acid Boys, like there's people don't even really know it.
Facts.
To this day.
To this day. And what kills me is like for real, it's like I wouldn't have met Mitch, wouldn't have met Dev, none of y'all without meeting Drew. And I heard y'all talking about how just like Drew just brings so many like different people together, and like he definitely like it's brought us together. That's just so beautiful. So like met him, instantly hit it off just based on music, common interest, basketball. He was a huge Kobe fan, R.I.P. Kobe. Huge Kobe fan. Always shared that. I remember we was just sharing music, everything like that too. I always told him I was into music. He was really like always heavy in like pushing my music, making sure I was just like, staying on top of it, staying on top of it. I remember we all like one thing we always clicked about too, he would play like Michael Jackson. And Michael Jackson undeniable. We used to just crank the Michael Jackson in his dorm room, cool it, run a 2K. Like endless 2K games. 2K games with Drew used to be so intense because Drew's just an intense person. Like anything Drew's doing, it's on 100. Like he's the best at it. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't half-ass anything. So anything is too good. If he's taking the L, like he not happy about it. For real, he gonna let you know. So 2K used to like if that stuff with Drew on the 2K used to be crazy.
Hey, quick question though. Quick question for everybody. Y'all think y'all could like back in the day? Y'all think y'all could slap the fuck out of Michael Jackson and get away with it?
What?
I'd probably have to work at the Neverland Ranch afterwards.
I feel like you would get away with slapping Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson would slap the shit out of you back, bro. He wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't.
Right with the glove. He gonna spin first. He gonna spin first before he smack your ass back.
On what merit? On what ground?
With the most finesse backhand you.
On what merit? You just smacked the shit out of Michael Jackson.
I slapped the fuck out of Michael Jackson.
Bubbles gonna smack your ass.
Like that.
Yeah, you would wake up dead. Somebody gonna find you.
Seeing glitter. That's all.
Hey, grown men used to faint when they saw Michael Jackson.
That's true.
You know that? Which I faint. Hey, my niggas, Case, starting with you. You fainting when you see Michael Jackson? Now let me know. Just be honest. You see Michael Jackson? You fainting or not?
But I'm not fainting if I see Michael Jackson.
How you know? How you know?
I guess it's one of the things you have to say. You have to be there to see it. But like I don't know. Like I've been around like certain like I don't know. It's like at the end of the day, like Michael Jackson's fire. You know what I'm saying? Fire. But at the end of the day, he breathing air too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going. I'm not going. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like definitely will ask for an autograph or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I might.
Right.
Faint. Nah.
I can't tell my dad that. Like son.
Yeah, I saw Michael Jackson.
I can't go back home with that information.
You what?
You're gonna get jumped.
Like out of all of us, who I think would faint if they saw Michael Jackson is Slim.
See, I already knew it was coming.
I knew that was coming. I have.
Slim was like, Slim's hands be getting sweaty and shit. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Whole Michael Jackson conversation.
But yeah, Case, if it wasn't for Burns, man, I would not have like had those moments with you where we was kicking it in your crib, you know, chilling, do what we do. Like you said, running 2K, saying, hey man, I'm trying to do this with my music, I'm trying to do that with my music, you know, and even having a rapport that we have the respect for one another for niggas to reach out and speak to one another off the grid. You dig what I'm saying? Like us hitting each other up, not even in relations to like no music shit, like just checking on each other, you know?
For real, bro. Like he brought it like a brotherhood together. Like I'm
exactly.
Still be hitting up like Monty for real. You know what I'm saying? Just making sure everybody good. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a family, bro. Like family.
Yeah, you know.
It's a family, bro.
Yeah.
Behave.
Big family.
Hey.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, my bad. But yeah, Case, man. Hey, man, Case, we love you, bro. Like,
love y'all too, bro.
Man, we appreciate you for coming through.
Appreciate you for having me, bro. I've been watching a couple of y'all podcast episodes. Y'all be having me dying on here. You guys
appreciate you, man. Hey, we gotta get you to come through as a regular guest. I'm trying to hear, you know, all your shit. You gotta come through, talk your shit. You a funny guy. You laid back. I know you got more to you though. You try and be mysterious.
Right, bro.
Look at you.
I'm ready. Hand, man.
Look at you. What you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? Hey, stop repeating other people.
That nigga get excited over there, bro.
Yo, man. I'm starstruck. It's Case Cobain. We got Case Cobain in the building. Cobain.
Case. Jermaine.
Yeah, we rock with you, man. Hey, you be safe out here. And just give them,
like, if you are wearing face masks and everything, stand.
Wear your mask.
Yes, sir.
Wear your mask.
We appreciate that,
bro. Love 22.
Love 22. One more time, Case, before you go. Where can they find you? Where can they find your music? Where can we get at you?
Case Cobain. On Instagram, Twitter, Case_Cobain. You can find my music everywhere, every platform, and on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
More shit on the way. New videos coming soon. And yeah.
Let us know about the clothing too, bro.
But yeah, for sure. You know, we got none of a kind hoodies, 301 hoodies on deck, ready for sale. More clothing coming for the fall season, hoodie season approaching very fast. I know y'all feel that weather, bro.
Yes,
Very
it's hoodie
fast. You see what I'm
season.
rocking
Feels
today?
amazing.
I already got my shit on.
Exactly.
Got niggas shivering around here.
Yeah, Slim, you need to get that, you frail ass nigga. I know you be getting cold. This nigga Slim lame
Niggas be
as hell.
haters, yo.
In a white t-shirt. Everybody else came in something decent. And you always want to come in white t-shirts.
Why are you worried about what the fuck I'm wearing, cuz?
Why are we doing this?
You had time to figure it out before you got
Let
here.
him chill in his white tee.
Right, let me do
Right,
that.
it is white
Yeah.
tee.
You got a tank top. You got a tank top under that today or not?
Nah, everybody ratio this nigga. Everybody call me lame.
We about to take your ass out the Brady Bunch in a minute. You causing mischief. This is not very Brady Bunch of you right now.
I'm gonna put you on the spot, man. I'm gonna put you in the hot seat.
Ooh.
Put you in the hot seat, bro. Nah, we put him in the hot seat.
You
Go ahead.
muted yourself now.
Wait till he comes back.
Step up to the plate, bro. Step up to the plate.
This nigga hiding. This nigga ducking under his desk right now.
I'm gonna use that part. Nigga's gone.
My man is
Hey, bro.
Nothing to say.
Nothing to say. Wow, man. That is nephew Conrad. But like you said, man, Case, we appreciate you for coming through, bro. We're gonna be hitting you up in the very near future. Well, I am at least like on some work shit for sure. So definitely be on the lookout for that, brother.
I'll be looking out for it, bro.
All right, bro. We'll see you later, bro.
Be
All
safe.
right, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. So yeah. Well, Mitch is still in hiding.
This nigga. What we gonna do about him? There he is.
He
Zoom in,
on the
zoom
hot
in,
seat. Don't know
zoom in.
yet.
Zoom in on that nigga.
Yes, sir.
Put stick in your stick in your boot.
Yeah, unmute yourself, brother.
Yeah, unmute that.
Go ahead.
Unmute that ass.
Yeah.
What you got to say now?
Oh no.
Yeah, let's talk about.
Is that Cuban? They're calling you.
He just got the chain out.
Is that
Oh, wait a minute.
No, don't tuck it. Don't tuck it.
No, take it back out. Take it back out. No. What's up now? We ain't gonna jump you. Come outside.
Look, he trying to pose.
We ain't trying to jump you. Come outside.
We know about you.
Yeah, we know about you. You ain't low, nigga. You ain't low.
I got my diamonds from Eliante. If you want to know, I got the tennis like Serene. Like Serene.
All right, now we gotta take him out. We gotta take him out now. He doing doing the ads.
Hey, bro, that is funny. You're sitting on 22s with the Sleaze Mob. This is episode 22. If you're just joining us, this is a tribute episode to our brother Baby Burns, who passed away a couple of years ago. Rest in peace, his soul. I think I want to like kind of getting back to what we were talking about before about like, Burns and stuff. And I think Candace mentioned it earlier about like, he was always, out dancing and stuff like that. When I first got to college, I was not the most confident of niggas. I wasn't. You know what I mean? But unfortunately,
palms, sweat. Nerves, shaking, beard, non-existent.
Beard, no beard.
Who's
High
this?
top.
Isaiah.
No bearded.
Isaiah.
ID.
Alan Hall, 3rd floor. 2 white guys as roommates. We know about you.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
2 white guys was my roommates in Allen Hall. But
2?
Two
Oh,
of
you
them.
live upstairs. You live on. Oh yeah, 3rd floor. Yeah.
It's hot as fuck up there too.
I
Shout out
remember.
to Alan Hall, man.
It's just as clutch.
Yeah, I didn't live there at the same time as you guys, but I lived there after, so I was like,
Bro, you know
oh.
what's crazy? You know what's crazy about life though? Not to get too spiritual, Joya. But look,
okay. Oh, come on.
but look, if we were in any different situation than the exact situation we was in, we wouldn't even be sitting here together right now. Like,
No, seriously.
ain't it crazy how shit work out? Like,
No, seriously, yeah.
if by chance me and Slim didn't meet each other in Allen Hall, that wouldn't be like one of my best friends in life right now. Def came out of nowhere and just happened to join. That's how I learned about Izzy. I mean, like Susan Coleman,
the one.
Coleman.
Susan J.
You know, Like, bro, we wouldn't even know about each other. Austin, if it wasn't for Art 101,
oh my goodness.
Oh,
if it wasn't for
what's
what
the dude that
88
looked like
Oak?
Jack Black?
Yeah,
What was that guy? What was
I
his
can't
name?
remember his name, but I know you talking the instructor. And then
Yeah.
Oak Street, like, bro, if it wasn't for like Oak and all that shit, even Slim, we wouldn't even know each other, bro. So it's like divine, it's like divine timing, bro.
Yeah.
Like Joya, me and you met when we were fucking
We were kids, we were babies.
babies.
But I was just about to
Really?
say to get
I didn't know that.
spiritual, you know, because I am gonna get spiritual.
Go ahead, girl.
So
Here we go.
I remember, you know, you guys were saying earlier, like all this stuff about Burns being the glue, you guys' friendship. But the thing about that is, and the beautiful thing about him, and just listening to all the stories tonight, he had this healing energy that is manifested in all of you guys, you know, so use that and be your own glue. Because like you said, you have different memories with each other, like different circumstances that brought you together as friends. So, you know, regardless, that bond is always going to be there, regardless of, you know, if he's here or not, but he's always going to be here. And you just remember the kindness and everything that he showed everybody, like all of that superficial shit don't matter. Because it's just like at the end of the day, we come together because of this one person, but we, you know, we're still together because of each other. If that makes sense.
Yes. Yes. I love that.
And that is my sermon for tonight.
No, I love that. That was beautiful.
Church says amen.
Amen.
Church say amen.
That made me cry.
You know what's crazy about y'all being over at Allen now?
Yeah,
Like,
What you say, Austin?
I said the crazy thing about all y'all being over at Allen, like I was right at Sowers like a year before.
Yeah.
Right there. Right
across.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's crazy to think like we really just met dead ass by chance, and like you niggas are going to be like my best friends for life. Like if I almost didn't go to Frostburg, I almost went to Bowie. I was trying to get into Towson and shit like that, but like it was literally, but I wouldn't even know Andrew Burns, my nigga. Like Frostburg, first choice. Nigga,
Like Frostburg, the mountain?
No way. No way. I mean, shouts out to Frostburg because you know, don't take my shit back. They probably can't do that.
Yeah.
But still, even if you can, don't do it. You know, I earned my shit. I earned my paper. but if it wasn't for that, man, I wouldn't even know you, beautiful people, except for you, Joya, because you know we go back like a similar to
But we would have never reconnected.
Like, don't know. I mean, yeah, but yeah, just don't. I would have saw you and be like, oh, that's
no.
I've never. I was like, who? Georgia?
What?
I don't even know how we realized we went to. I don't even know how we put two and two together.
But like when people show me like baby pictures of them compared to their adult pictures, and they expect for me to know who they are based on their adult pictures, I'm so confused. Like
that's a
you're
wild
an adult
thing,
right now. You don't look like a baby. So
right.
I'm supposed to know
like,
that.
hey, Joy, who's this? Who's that? Like, nigga.
Niggas just out here sending their baby pic. Like, remember me?
Absolutely not.
Like, nigga, no.
Keyword toddlers.
That's the same person that's like, I never forget a face. You're like, okay.
Kimberly actually asked me about you the other day. She was like, "Did he go to HPCA?"
Me?
And I'm like, "How the hell do you know this?"
What she look like? Yeah, don't worry about it. So yeah, man. I'm just saying, like, Drew. Hey, Kimberly sounds familiar.
Yeah, get him out the top. Get him out. Get him out.
Yeah, I belong up here. I belong up here. I belong up here.
She's brown skin.
She got really big eye. Oh, I remember Kimberly. You said she's gorgeous?
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Hey, Joy, is she?
Okay, like I'm not gonna call anyone ugly.
I mean, yeah, but we got private chat, so like
we on live, yo. We on live.
Like allowed.
Is he cute?
Like gorgeous, like she's beautiful.
I mean, you said she's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. She has like really nice, thick, long hair. Really nice, godly Christian woman, I guess.
All right, so Izzy, man, now I'm talking to you, and
really
I'm thinking, okay.
So this man at the bottom, please.
Yeah, you should replace me and Shannon. I would probably.
Dang.
There we go.
Wow.
But I don't want him in the same row as me now.
There we
though.
go.
Right, I feel like this is the hell.
It was fine.
I feel like
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Put it back.
Put it back. Put it back.
Put it back.
We want her back. We want her back in our row.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, don't,
Thank you.
nigga, don't listen to them.
Yeah, we're in a good row. We're in a good row.
Yeah, make it sound like I'm not supposed to be in this row then. Is it
No,
that?
you stay over there.
All right, so this is special. This is a special moment, goddamn, because I ain't never seen this many people sitting on 22s at one time.
We all sitting on that little tire thing.
We sitting on the
little tire thing.
You sitting on twos, okay? You sitting on twos. If you listen to this right now, you sitting on 22s with Sleeves Mob. We celebrating our brother Burns, his life and legacy, man. I met Burns one random Sunday in Allen Hall. I just remember me and my cousin at the time. I don't even know if me and Slim was cool at the time because I think I was just kicking it with the niggas that I knew. I didn't know Slim. Slim was a pretty nigga. I thought he was gonna be a bitch, but he kind of was. I was kind of right.
Oh my god!
But
romance is
very much.
This nigga used to come to my dorm every day before I was awake, bro.
Hey, come on. I wasn't coming to see you.
I used to wake up, this nigga in my face, like.
So what are we gonna do today?
I was coming to see Ricky Montoya and Darius with the chip tooth. That nigga Darius didn't have no sheets on his bed. That nigga used to sleep on straight mattress.
That is
No, it's funny.
That's not even a joke.
Come
This shit was funny. I mean, he was sleeping on the bed.
That nigga came with like 3 packs of toilet paper, bro. Like nigga, the dorm supplied toilet paper.
I'm not playing. I'm not
One
playing.
ply. I mean, the nigga was cool though. The nigga was cool. Hey, Slim, you remember that one time we was on and that nigga Ricky bust his ass like on them logs. Hey, y'all know something about me and Slim's friendship? And Slim has this laugh, dog. Like we're like he's like laughing, and like he stops laughing, and you think he's not laughing anymore, but then he comes back because he ran out of breath. That shit makes me laugh every time. Like my goal in life is to make Slim laugh as hard as he does. Like when he
Yeah,
does that.
so cute.
Well, look. So I met Burns in one random day, like talking about like sports and shit. Like he's wearing his like Troy Polamalu, Steelers jersey, and we're talking shit, having a good old jargon. Next thing I know, we're in Walmart buying Nerf guns to shoot each other with. I mean, we're like 18-year-olds at this time. I remember Burns, it was my 18th birthday. We're walking past Simpson Hall, and it's an all-female dorm. And he like literally calls out for like people. He's like, "Hey, yo, it's my bro's birthday." And like girls like come out to like their dorm room hall and they're like singing me happy birthday. And I'm like, this nigga Burns got some clout. Like, like
he really did.
I need to start hanging with him. And I'm telling you, if without Burns, there's no me, man. Like Burns, like he was younger than me, but he always used to put me on the game because that nigga just knew what he was talking about all the time. And nigga knew the game, he knew everything. Like just I used to learn so much from him. So like after that moment when he had the girls come from Simpson Hall and say happy birthday to me, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hang out with you all the time now. And that's literally what it was.
Magnet.
I mean, yeah, after that, I mean, me and him started kicking it, like skateboarding and roller skating and shooting videos and just meeting new people all the time, man. And like I said, I was always like looking at that nigga like, man, this nigga is really that nigga. Like he's who I thought I was. Like, you dig what I'm saying, Austin? Like, we would go out and like, I'm Mitch from Sleeves Mom. Like, you know me. Nah, you know Burns. Yeah, you know Burns. Oh, and then they'd be like, "Oh, it's Mitch. What's up, Mitch?" Like, okay, but it's Burns, So like, Burns was always that. He had a presence, bro, and he was like very welcoming and open arms. Beautiful man, beautiful man. Slim, you put on that crew neck this morning. Did you go to work in that crew neck?
Oh my god.
Yes, I did. As a matter of fact,
she be loving the crew, huh?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
It gotta be.
Wow. I can't.
Our guy Mitch is on one tonight. Speaking of Mitch,
Mitchell.
Oh yeah, I like this time of the night. Austin, I like
What?
you, bro. I love you.
The
No,
fuck?
go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing.
What?
Do your thing. Do your thing.
You just yelling out
Juan,
names now?
Juan,
Is that what you
Juan.
do?
Joya.
One. E1. We're not doing argument.
I just wanted to be a part of it. I don't know.
Oh, Candace.
Izzy.
Isn't
doing that?
But like I said, speaking of Mitch,
Hot seat.
Mitch has let's put him on the hot seat. Why don't we?
Do it right now.
Do it.
Damn. All right. So Mitch.
Oh nah.
There it is.
Oh, see.
Chill.
Girl.
Show us your tits.
Show us your titties.
Yeah.
Oh nah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So
All right.
I hear Sleaze Mom makes music. I hear Mitch makes music. I hear Mitch made a song recently. Yes.
All right, bro.
Right, the debate away.
Oh God.
This song is I don't know. I don't want to say it's dedicated because I wouldn't say it's dedicated.
Would
But
you
it's
say what?
it's directed. What do you think, Mitch? Is it dedicated or is it directed? What is it?
Angled.
Is it angled? I like that. Austin. I like
Inspired
that.
by?
Yeah.
It's inspired by. Thank you. Kando.
Any nigga who came at me recently and in reference or referral.
Oh, okay.
You can suck my dick from the back. Burns is my motherfucking blood brother, nigga. You niggas can suck my dick, and I
From the
am
Benek.
I am who I thought I was in layman's terms, and I am also who you thought I was, or maybe you forgot. Drop it right now. Drop it right now. Shut up the cam on the beat, man. Dickhead. Pussy, why you waiting on the gang? Pussy, pussy, why you waiting on the gang? Pussy, pussy, why you waiting on the gang? Pussy, pussy, why you waiting on the gang? Pussy wanna run they mouth. Fuck these niggas be talking about. Bet you. Pussy wanna run they mouth. Fuck these niggas be talking about. The difference is, I'm a different nigga, different system, different with it. You on simple shit. You on simple. Got the same cut, same build as other niggas. I can't kick it with you. I can't kick Soccer fundamentals. Niggas know I don't play positions. You a fake pretender. Even if a noose around, still I won't hang with niggas. You the type of nigga going bitches' purses when you think that no one watching. Fuck, I look like going back and forth with niggas dressed in Abercrombie. I been that nigga like .fm. You can ask about me. Right receiver with the dance moves in the end zone. The way the bank is routed like Yawn it, bitch. I spent a tab on these trousers. Wonder why these niggas so sour. They speak on me, I don't say shit about them. Pussy, why you hating on the gang? On the gang. Pussy, why you hating on the gang? On the gang. Pussy, why you hating on the gang? On the gang. Pussy, why you hating on the gang? Oh man. All right. Back to the Sims tape. Or staying in my personal space. October.
Pussy, why you hate on the gang?
I'm lacking. I'm lacking. I need to touch that.
Pussy, why you Ooh.
All right.
Pussy, why you hate on the gang?
That was fantasy football.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That nigga.
As bars, you know
Fucking
nothing
bars.
about
Hey,
that.
hey, Joya, I said, fuck, I look like going back and forth with niggas dressed in Abercrombie.
Abercrombie.
Don't you dare! Don't even look at me.
That was really disrespectful.
Nigga, who do you think you are?
I'm in this bitch to be disrespectful.
I was like, let me go make sure I do not own Abercrombie right now.
I'm gonna have niggas throwing away the Abercrombie.
Actually, I really like my jeans from there, so I will not throw them away. Sorry.
Yeah, they got nice jeans.
They make my butt look amazing.
American Eagle. You know what I'm
Therefore,
it's all the same.
It's all the same stuff, same material.
not Hollister. Just not the logo shit, okay? That's not the logo.
Oh yeah,
shit.
not the shit that say American Eagle on it. And
Not
I know
the-
a couple niggas that was wearing the same 5 outfits. The salmon shirt with khakis and the black Vans. We don't support that around here. You dig what I'm saying?
That's
Get
very
the fuck out of here. That shit's so 2014.
That's specific.
I'm just saying, and you know who you are. and you know who you are.
Do we have a shade button that can flash on the screen right now?
Yeah, that's not stonks.
That's not stonks.
That's not stonks.
That is not stonks.
I just really wanted to take
It's not stonks.
But yeah, that's dropping next week. We might plug that back in soon because we're going to do an allure giveaway soon.
Oh my
and
god!
Allure giveaways.
Allure.
Oh, it's giving away again?
It's giving.
I love it.
Okay.
Allure.
It's giving
Oh, look at Slim. You fit so perfect in the.
Oh,
you in there, Give us a wink. Give us a wink. Give us a wink. You gotta wink.
BowlerClothing.com.
Worldwide.
Yes, sir.
Very strong. Very strong.
Very strong.
All right. So, oh my goodness. I don't even listen. Do we have any more guests, Mitch? Or are we
We're
done?
supposed to have Doug. I don't know if he's coming through anymore.
So
next time you see Doug, make sure that it's violence.
No, he really wanted to be here. I know he really wanted to come.
Straight. I mean, he called me earlier, like, "Hey, are we still doing?"
Yeah.
I'll FaceTime him right now.
Yeah, let's FaceTime
Yeah.
him. See what he's up to.
Yes,
Put him on the hot seat.
Put him on the hot seat.
Put him on the hot seat, easy.
Tell him he's hold on, I got you.
We're waiting for you, man.
Doug.
Oh, see.
Hey, this nigga be doing bowling.
Who was bringing up 3 very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold.
What is happening? Are we doing hijack?
The youngest one in curls.
What kind of
It's a story.
Dog, who's doing this right now?
Sounds whiter than me.
It was me. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I just.
what did Doug say, Mitch?
That nigga ain't saying nothing. Nigga.
Oh.
That nigga. Hey, X marks the spot. So.
It's smoke for him.
He not fading right now.
It's okay. All
right.
Continue the Brady Bunch songs. Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, I like that song.
Y'all all just did
we're in the
fucking-
square.
the fucking right at the same time.
You gotta get into it.
All right, guys. Mano y mano.
One.
He won. And Joy, I'm looking at you. Goddamn. Because I'm right next to you now.
Okay.
And this is what I'm thinking, okay?
Okay.
Now, Joya, it's you and a nigga. Y'all are going out. Or you, whatever your thing is. You and whoever you date. You're on a date.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to an amusement park. Because I heard you say you went to Kings Mania earlier, right? And
Yeah.
I love the amusement park scenario, so we're going to go with it again. Okay. So, you in the car and you're like, damn, I forgot to put on deodorant. You smell a little onion. Huh? A little onion in the car on the way down there. You're like, damn, what's that smell? And then you just happen to give it a little whiff. They'd be like, oh shit, it's me. I forgot to put on deodorant. I ain't put on my degree. You in the car. What you doing, Julia? Because you know everybody else can smell it. You stink. You're sinking. You ain't got no armor. You ain't got no soap in the car. What you doing, Julia?
Okay, so I need to cause some type of distraction. So I need to. I'm honestly at this point. I have to go with the. Okay, so like I have asthma. I'm gonna have to fake an asthma attack. Like I'm gonna be like,
That's so dramatic.
Yes. Cause CVS got deodorant, high key. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, my prescription is there. Like, please take me to CVS. Like, and then we're gonna go to CVS, and I'm gonna just cop the deodorant, and then I don't know about the inhaler, but I'm gonna just act like it's in my backpack. That's all I can think of.
That's on your toes. That's on your toes. That's quick.
I'm gonna be like the onion girl, or
look.
Hold on, Mitch. You think BO smells like onions?
It does.
So you don't like you don't like onions? Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, you don't want to smell like onions.
Yeah, but like
that's like you like garlic. You want to smell like garlic?
I don't want to smell like it, but like. Is it an Italian?
I know that scenario sounds really dramatic, but it's just like that's the only thing I can think to do because other than that, I have to wait till I get to the amusement park or something. I don't know. Like
I'm Stash Gang.
I'm keeping my arms down.
See, I feel like I'll be honest. Like, listen, we need to go get deodorant. Like, I feel like I forgot it. So I'm like, I know y'all smell that. Yeah, I gotta go. Like, I feel like I'll just be honest. Like, let's just go.
That's
You can-
clear.
If you laugh at yourself, they'll be like, "Oh, at least she knows." Like
Yeah, I
if
would
you
do
know,
that
if you
too.
know it about yourself,
At least she
people don't.
owning it.
Yeah,
I would do
like,
that too.
At
she
that
know
point,
it ain't
aren't
right.
you Aren't
She
you just
know it
kind of
right.
like putting the deodorant like over the onion smell, so you're just gonna smell like sweet onion now?
Oh my god!
Vidalia
Little sweet onion teriyaki.
I'm not gonna be
vibe.
able to have
Little
sauteed
Vidalia.
onions and mushrooms for a minute. The way y'all talking about onions.
I mean, but isn't that like a thing though?
I forgot we got two we got two vegans. Two vegans.
Oh, are both of y'all vegan?
Wait, who's a vegan?
Don't hey, what you?
I know. Oh, I know. I'm a vegan. I'm also a vegan.
Who's a vegan?
Two vegans.
Wait,
No meat.
Niggas be loud and wrong,
I'm
yo.
not a vegan.
Niggas just be loud and wrong
Wow.
as fuck.
I love my vegetables. I'm not a vegan though.
What you be eating, Shanwan?
You're
I
vegetarian.
eat everything, just about.
Oh.
Just not dairy. No dairy. I don't eat dairy. And
Well,
I
goddamn.
sandwiches or pizza.
Yo, IG is misleading.
You don't like
as a
sandwiches?
motherfucker.
Mm-mm.
Sandwiches in
Wait,
general?
Mm-mm.
No
No
sandwich.
sandwiches, no burgers, no pizza.
No
You don't like bread?
I love bread. I just
There's
don't
so
like
many
my
different
meals with
sandwiches.
clean bread.
How you
I
like
don't like
bread?
the way
I was like,
it
hold
feels
on.
in my mouth. I don't like that.
There's a lot of sandwiches.
that's actually really new.
I don't like that.
Sandwiches are my favorite.
No
Honestly,
Cuban
thing to eat.
sandwich.
You never ate a
Pretzel
peanut
bun.
butter and jelly.
I'll try it.
Do you like ice
But
cream?
I'm probably not gonna ever order it. Mm-mm.
Do
I
you
don't
eat
like
ice cream?
every now and again, but it's rare.
Respectable.
I am really taken aback. Shannon, I thought you were a goddamn vegan.
I just
I
eat
thought
my
we had
vegetables. You
vegans.
see what I'm saying?
Nah, you eat
I
too
mean,
many of
I'm a
them.
vegan though. Like I don't
Love
eat
my vegetables.
all of that.
What was
Yeah,
that?
none of it.
What was that flavor ice cream that you guys were talking about that burns legs? The
Kielbasa.
The half baked.
The half baked.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You was
I could
cooking
go to
kielbasa
Jerry's,
earlier, huh?
I was.
Conrad?
Nah, this nigga made fucking glizzy pasta.
Sauteed glizzy.
Oh.
Yo, what'd you
Okay.
call it earlier, Slim? What'd you call it?
Alfredo.
Glizzy bolognese.
Congolese? You said a Congolese?
I would love some Alfredo right now. Wow.
Ooh, homemade Alfredo's dank.
No, that shit
I
was
do
ass.
not like pasta.
Mine was ass. Don't
I
do
love
it.
pasta.
Wait.
Some penne and some bread.
Mitch, how did you make the sauce? Tell us how you made the sauce.
Not a fan.
How did I make it?
How do you make the sauce?
The sauce. How did I
How'd
make
you-
the sauce?
Specifically.
All right. I
Tell
looked
us
at the
every
jar.
step.
I
Oh,
looked
it's
at
in
the
a
jar,
jar?
and then I hit the bottom of that hole, opened it, and flipped it upside down, and poured it around and
You
stirred
don't
it
need it.
around.
You are a grown man. Stop buying sauce. Make it.
Hell no!
Thank you. This man eats gravy out of a can.
I don't got time for
Come on,
sauces.
man.
I don't got
Come
time for
on.
that shit,
All
man.
you need is some, some.
You need cream. You need half and half, and Parmesan, and that's
yeah,
it.
half and half Parmesan, some seasoning,
And
Hey
butter.
Slim, hey Slim, you see, they just named 4 ingredients. Why would I buy all 4 of them ingredients when I could just get a jar? That got
jar of
everything
Alfredo?
in it.
You overpaying for that jar. You overpaying for that Prego.
The
okay?
Prego.
You can make multiple Alfredos.
Hey, Slim, you're lying.
The Prego hit.
I know
I mean, they're slandering the Prego, but it hits. I'm not gonna.
What's wrong with you? Grow up.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with
Homemade
it?
is always
though?
better. Come on.
Slim, what you be cooking? What you and your camp be cooking, Slim?
Bro, I made a shepherd's pie last night. Y'all know.
Oh, it was straight out the. It was straight out the.
Oh,
fresh
Shepherd
package.
Boy.
The shepherd pie box.
No, you have a. Yeah, you got the subscription. What is that? The fresh thing?
The Hello Fresh.
Yeah. There you go.
Damn.
It's
Oh,
like-
you made it fresh though?
So what?
Wow.
You have
still
Hello
make it fresh
Fresh?
though, right?
It's too many questions at one time.
Oh.
I don't even know what y'all are saying.
Do you have HelloFresh? I think that was one.
I do.
So what's that like?
They just send you the ingredients and then they send you a recipe. You follow it step by step and you make shit.
Did you find out about HelloFresh through an infomercial?
Very good question.
Very good question.
QVC?
No, my girl put me on, honestly.
You're what?
Did she find out about it through an infomercial?
You're what?
I don't even know. Couldn't tell you.
You're who? Let the people know,
So
Slim.
walk us through the shepherd's pie. You did it come with the dough? Did you make the dough?
No, it wasn't actually. It was just so it was like the meat, the sauce, and then carrots and celery in it, and mashed potatoes and cheese.
Oh, no.
It wasn't
That's what
actually
I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. I know shepherd's pie have mashed potatoes in it.
What
Oh my
you don't
God.
like? You don't like beef and mashed
Ted?
potatoes?
Yeah, what's going on?
And carrots and all of it together. Joya, look at you.
You know, it would be
Beef.
good.
Beef, Joya, beef.
Bro, that's just three things that go together.
Honestly,
like
the only thing that's making me cringe are the warm carrots. I don't like warm carrots.
What?
What?
Oh.
Carrots.
Julia.
Cold. When
You don't like
they're
moist
warm,
carrots?
that's terrible.
You don't like a really nice,
I
soft, good.
Like fall apart in your mouth type carrot. You know?
I love
No,
those.
like hot carrots. I don't want them in my lo mein. I don't want them in a box.
A roasted carrot.
You never had like a roasted root vegetable kind of medley?
If my carrot is hot, send it back. I send it back. I don't want it.
I love carrots.
Wow.
Carrots have to be cold.
Big fan of carrots.
Nah, there's a little sweetness to carrots. It like
Wait, you
brings
don't
it
like
out. It caramelizes a little brown on it.
Talk your shit, Austin.
Yeah,
Talk your shit,
I'm
Austin.
talking roasted root vegetable medley in the oven.
Man,
40
I love
minutes,
that.
400
Okay, hold the
degrees.
carrots.
Garlic.
Eat
everything else.
Garlic.
Garlic.
That's right.
You niggas
olive
love
oil.
carrots. Y'all love carrots, but be wearing glasses. Austin, Slim.
Hey, your eyes get farther apart.
Oh, yeah, carrots don't help you, shot.
You ain't eat no carrots. Your eyes get farther apart the next time each time. I see you.
Get him. Get him. Oh my
Come
God.
on.
Get him.
My eyes are not that far apart though.
I mean,
farther than mine.
That's a vein
Hey,
coming
put
out
me
of
on the
that
icy.
vein.
Put me on the icy.
Your
Put me on the
brain
icy.
is my favorite part of your face.
Put me
No,
on the
tag,
icy.
tag me. I'm the vein. Tag me. I'm the
I'm the
vein.
vein. I'm the mold.
Half a foot.
I'm the chain. I'm the chain.
Bro, that nigga.
I'm the bracelet. I'm the bracelet.
Tag.
That nigga Austin said, I only ever seen you with two eyes.
My whole life.
My whole life.
That nigga Austin be keeping count, bro. I swear to God. Like 2 eyes, 1 car, 1 job. I only see you with 1 job your whole life. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I just like giving you shit.
Not playing.
Oh man.
But
that
man,
is funny as shit.
you niggas are so. Oh wait, where was my Did everybody answer the stinking? Izzy, I hear you. I hear you chiming on the. You on a road trip and your armpit stinking. What you doing?
So wait, just preface this a little bit for me again. Who am I on the road trip with? How many people are in the car? I'm assuming it's a 5-seater. How many people?
Great question. Great question.
All right, that's a great question. Am I close
I
with
love
them?
it.
Are they strangers? Are we? It's a one-time thing. What's going on?
Is he hitchhiking?
It's this group in the car right
This
now.
is why I hate going first. I feel like there'd be more details after.
You see what they just did
No.
to you?
Wait.
No,
So,
but
if it's all of us in the car, we're in a mini.
Yeah, it's this group in the car right now.
We have to be in a mini.
If it's y'all niggas, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting. Y'all take me to get some deodorant now.
I'm letting y'all know what it is.
I'm putting you on IG. I'm putting you on.
Hey, you sitting in the front seat. Everybody else sitting in the back.
Mitch, you can't even smell. Come on now. Let's not do it.
Now that hurts.
I'm joking. I'm sorry. I love you.
Yeah, it's fine. Look,
I love you.
Now, I can smell funk though. Okay.
Funk. But you have to retrain your nose to smell different kinds of
Yeah.
funk.
It's true.
Y'all know it smell the same. No shit. Stank.
No, it don't.
Hey, shit got the same. Oh, I'm sorry. We got.
You can tell when this shit. You can definitely tell when it's smelling shit.
There's the same twang to it, but every shit is
Same
unique,
twang.
Okay.
Okay, what are we talking about? Please take us out.
I don't even know.
Wow. Okay, but before we get off of this, though, we got 3 girls. This will probably never happen again. Ladies, does women shit smell like nigga shit or not? Let's just get into it.
No,
This
Nick.
is wild.
I don't think they're turning around and smelling their own shit.
Go away.
Does women shit smell like nigga shit or not?
Please exit.
I want to exit now.
Why can't
I
you
feel
just
like
answer the
if
question?
we were to answer that means we'd be smelling nigga shit.
All right.
So you don't y'all don't be
Probably
smelling
not.
niggas.
What? What kind of show is this?
Y'all ain't ever walked into the bathroom after somebody just took a shit? It's unexpected.
Oh,
You're lying.
I'm just like, damn.
So they're reading the room, quote unquote.
I would
So
like.
y'all be
to,
smelling nigga shit or not?
I would like to exit. That's all I know.
I'm just
Exit.
saying.
All I
Shannon.
know,
Shannon.
everyone doesn't
Ando,
mind.
Shannon.
I thought this was a
Joya.
wholesome episode. I don't know what.
Shannon.
Yes.
Does nigga shit smell like women shit? On the spot.
Wow.
I don't be smelling other people's shit, so I can't really answer
Oh,
this.
you ain't never
Oh,
walked
I
in
love
on
the
a nigga.
plants in the background.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
No.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's
some
so
I see that
beautiful.
Dracaena. I
Very
see
nice.
some.
See?
What else we got? Monastera.
Look at Austin.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I know.
You know
You know what I know.
Through the
You know what I
jungle.
know.
Got a nice
Yeah.
Your children look so healthy.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
I love it.
Hella arachnids and fucking bugs.
I'm a hater. Thank you, a hater.
It's definitely
You a
fighting.
hater.
Nets.
My boy.
Pando.
Oh,
Let the
God.
people know. Let the people know.
What?
Shannon, you played the fifth on that one. That's fine. Now, Kando, I know you now. I know
Leave me
you,
alone.
Kando.
What you know?
Now,
What do you
Kando,
know?
I just know you, okay? And
Nigga,
you
what
know that we know what we know. All of us know it, okay? Now, do nigga shit smell worse than your shit?
Why are you like this? Why?
I hate that this is still this.
I hate that this is a thing. And I just know this is gonna be a thing until I did it. So I'm gonna entertain it. I mean, I had an ex that said, "Why does it never stink that bad when I go into the bathroom after you?" Like, I didn't know you did it, so I guess that's the answer. There you go.
What do you mean, bro?
It's because
That's because y'all be using sprays.
No,
Yeah.
I don't use it.
Y'all
I
be
don't
like
use
behind the
it.
counter.
You gotta eat right. You gotta have the right diet.
That is not true.
That's the
That's
answer.
I
not
feel
true.
like
Have
y'all
the
keep
right
the
diet.
spray
No,
on
it's your
standby. Y'all are like
No.
thieves
That
in the
nigga was
night.
lying. That nigga was lying to you.
Shit.
They
Granddaddy
be shitting at 3 o'clock in the
That
morning.
was no.
Yeah. Waking up at the crack of dawn. Like, I can
Wait,
feel
what?
you. I can feel
It's
you
your
get
diet.
up.
It's all about your diet.
Yeah, it's all about the
Mm.
diet. It's all about
Hey,
your
Slim. Hey, Slim.
Shit is shit.
And women don't poop. Women just don't poop. We fluff. We just fluff.
That almost sounds worse.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Women fluff. I've
What's
heard that
fluffing?
before. We just fluff. Like we're unicorns or magical creatures.
I was gonna say, is it unicorn poop?
Yeah, it is.
Fart rainbows and
Yeah.
eat butterflies.
Glitter.
Yep.
Lots of glitter.
This nigga Slim, when he see his girl shit for the first time,
Come
he
on,
wait till
come
she
on.
get back, and then he go in there and smell around.
You got me.
working.
You got me red-handed.
Why?
What is going on?
Why?
Take me out. Take me
I'm
out.
so lost.
He said
I'm
he
sorry.
got me red-handed.
Nigga go in there and be like,
me out.
"Hey, what you working with in here?"
Yo, Mitch.
Damn.
What is him for?
Take him out.
He said, let me get some of them, my boy.
Yo, what is going
Hey,
on?
bro, the middle row is so uncomfortable.
I'm so uncomfortable. Just take us out.
They're not even laughing.
Just take us out. Yo, take the whole middle row out.
God.
Take it out.
Okay.
Take us out. We're
Is this
out.
a social? Is this a social fucking?
Oh, they blacked out.
Normalize. Yeah, we got to normalize shit talk because everybody.
Yeah, normalize talking shit. Normalize.
Everybody poops.
Everybody
That's it.
talking shit. Can we make that a?
That's a segment.
No.
Every day we come on here and talk about the kind of shit we took today.
No, I will not participate.
And this is exactly why. This is exactly why you needed a girl on this podcast because shit like this happens.
We want to hear about your shits
Just
though.
did
That's
it.
the thing.
No, you don't.
We're gonna
No
did
one
it.
wants to.
We're gonna did it.
While we're on
Like-
the subject, Slim
Next.
and Prince, you guys need more fiber. I learned
I
that.
shit,
I
I
learned
shit 2 times a day because we're niggas.
No, you need more fiber.
Why you saying that? Because we didn't shit your house.
No, we played Cards
Get me out
Against
of
Humanity the
here.
other day, and I was the last person that took a shit, and it was like 5 hours ago.
Excuse me. No, we're not.
Why you took a shit
It
in
was
my
like
house?
5 hours ago, and everyone else was like, "I took a shit this morning, and that's everything."
Oh,
What the
Izzy, don't
fuck?
make me do it. Don't make me do it.
The reason why
I got
Mitch brought
admin
this up.
powers. I have admin powers over here. Yeah, I think y'all forgot that I have admin powers.
He's on that Odell shit. He's trying to get shitted on.
He does.
Don't do it.
Yeah, all right,
please,
Odell.
please, Lord.
Doesn't
I'm
Odell
sorry.
Beckham like
Let's
that?
talk about
Yeah,
something else.
that's what Mitch is on. That's why Mitch posed that question.
Mm-mm.
He's like,
I don't like that.
What does Odell Beckham do?
Yeah,
likes
shit.
being
Yeah,
shat
shit
on.
on me,
He likes
babe.
being
Yeah.
shat on.
Yes.
What now? He
And
likes
doesn't-
being pooped on.
And doesn't he play
He
for the
likes that.
Browns? Isn't that ironic?
That's really
That's
brown nose.
hilarious.
ironic.
Great comment.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That nigga was weird.
And they played like shit the other day too.
They sure did get that.
That's my boys.
Ravens.
Big
Big
trust,
trust,
go
big
Ravens,
trust,
big
big
trust.
trust.
Yes, sir.
I had to put that out there.
Name one Raven.
Lamar Jackson.
Name one Raven in the
Why
sky
would you
right
say
now.
one? Why would you say one? You should have said two.
I was talking about the bird, but I didn't even think about it.
Oh, y'all be shitting on yourselves.
Oh my god, Mitch, stop.
Just you.
Can we
I just
please-
playing. I just playing.
Where's my
I'm back
phone?
of you.
Am I playing though? Y'all be having shit stains? All right, let's
No,
go.
see,
All right, look.
No,
All right, look.
no,
All right,
no.
look. All right, look. All right, look.
Mitch be sharting throughout
Hell
the day.
no,
That's
no,
why
I
he
don't.
likes
Yeah,
it so
you
much.
Hell no, I don't.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
no,
no, I
you be
don't.
risking it all. You be
Hell
risking it
no, I
all.
don't.
You
Be like,
wanna
yeah, I'm a
talk
leader.
about
You're
it,
like, I gotta
this
fart.
is a safe
Oh,
space.
shit.
Yeah, a little bit, just flat out.
A little Hershey squirt.
See,
Go ahead.
there y'all go. Look. Oh my god.
I just
I
like.
feel like it would have been more uncomfortable for us if they just started openly talking about shitting. Like it shit would have been got crazy.
Y'all would have really thrown us off.
Hang up for me.
I know.
They'll tell you
Oh
to get
my
your
God.
shit together.
Look,
via FaceTime.
Get it all together in a
listen.
backpack.
Oh, see.
All your
Yeah, but if
shit
it's two together,
in a
if it's
box.
two together,
More shit talk.
if
Okay,
it's two
thank you.
together, it might not
Izzy,
be. It might not
Izzy,
be good.
please, the storm. The storm is getting a little. It's a little.
I'm trying to
chaotic.
control the
You
storm.
need soft
Come on,
serve
man.
sometimes.
But I'm just saying, if you got a shit stain in your
All right.
Yeah.
No.
All
Speaking
right.
of which,
I didn't do that.
why haven't Americans adopted
Bro,
the bidet?
look, everybody be quiet.
Austin was trying to pose an argument.
It's a bad question.
Quiet storm.
Why do you wipe when you could wash?
What is happening? Like,
I'm dead serious.
Why haven't Americans?
I'm so surprised that y'all are still here watching this. I see 8 people still watching this shit. I'm so
They're laughing at us.
literally shit.
Get yourself a tushy.
The little things that shoot up into your asshole after you get done shitting.
Izzy,
Yeah, enema?
Sometimes the water is warm.
You see how
It's not
easy it is to talk
bad.
about
I
shit?
thought you were
Like,
Right.
I thought you were ending this.
Where do we go from
I
here?
was about to, but then Austin brought up something that piqued my interest, and
Thank you, Izzy. I love you.
it's I love you too, brother. And are you talking about the thing from like overseas where like you can hit a little button and like shoots up a
Bidet?
stream of water?
It's called a bidet,
Bidet.
and technically, it's more sanitary. Okay.
It is.
Unless you got dirty.
Because how
water
do you
in
end
the
up with
day.
shit stains, Mitch? You wipe, and you don't get it all.
Okay, stop
hey,
it.
don't
What
ever
if the
say
bidet
don't ever say shit
splashes,
stains
like-
and Mitch in the same sentence.
Okay, burnout.
But don't
mark,
you
whatever
have to
wanna
wipe
say,
after
bro.
the bidet?
No.
And doesn't the bidet like splash your shit everywhere? Like
It
what if
sprays
the
your
droplets
shit.
get everywhere?
It
How do you
probably
get
feel kind of good
so-
though.
No, I had one.
The
It's
water
nice.
can be warmed. It can be
I
warmed.
don't know.
Nice. I like it.
That sounds stimulating. I'm sorry.
A baby wipe and a bidet.
Now
Walk
think
around
about
with
it.
wet ass all
Baby
day.
wipes, yeah.
Wash
Warm
and then
water
wipe,
on
or
your
just
ass?
wipe.
Nah, I gotta be cold. Or
Oh,
like,
no.
nah.
No.
You gotta wake you up in the morning, huh?
Shriveled.
Who still uses toilet paper? You're supposed to use wipes now.
Y'all in the
use-
house, so
Which I use, Charmin.
I got a septic tank. I can't put wipes down the toilet.
that's what you gotta try.
Oh.
They have
They have flushable ones.
I can tell if you got shit stains.
Yeah, they do have flushable ones too.
Oh yeah,
Toilet
girls
safe.
be using wipes though. Girls be using wipes. I didn't know that. Yeah, I
Baby
be
wipes?
using wipes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wipes are amazing.
The
So,
niggas,
but you
I be using wipes.
can't flush wipes though.
Yes,
What do
you
you?
can.
They-
It's
they-
fine.
they-
White.
It's like
they-
degradable wipes, I
Where
guess.
have you been?
Oh my
Degradable
gosh.
ones.
Yes.
Yeah, like they
Flushable
can
ones.
go down there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Slim, do you use wipes?
Aww.
Slim don't know what a
And this
wipe
why
is.
girls will not eat, guys.
Oh.
Slim's got the
no.
racetracks. He's a
And this is
racer.
why.
So you're
So,
telling me all we
wait.
have to do is use wipes and y'all eat our ass? Hey fellas.
I would consider it.
No.
Hey fellas.
You took that to a whole nother level. We were talking
That's
about
what she
shitting.
said. That's what she said. I didn't bring it up. She said it.
If it was cleaner, maybe consider. Maybe.
I remember. Hold on. I remember. No. You're gonna stop talking. You're gonna stop talking. Okay. Yeah.
You're gonna start talking.
I
I
remember
remember
when
on top
nephew
of
right
the
here
shit, it sounds
was
good.
very against the idea of eating ass, and someone, I don't remember who, said, "Hey, Beyonce, fresh out the shower, you're not doing that," and he said, "Hold on."
Had to think about it.
Oh, I'm eating
You had to
ass
think about
nowadays. Yeah, I'm
Nowadays,
He said nowadays.
Yeah,
nowadays,
This man been baptized.
I've been eating ass for the last 4 years. You can check my dental record.
It's time
Cavity.
to go. It's really time for bed.
I would like to log out. I would like to log
Oh,
out.
cavity
Yeah,
check.
it was nice meeting y'all. Y'all can,
Yeah, we're about to
y'all can
leave.
find me at Coach
The whole
Candle
middle row is going
_.
away.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are.
I would like to get out. I would like to be
This
out.
whole row, this whole
I-
column,
we
we
just-
just
we just
want
wanna
to
leave.
Like we beg of you, please. Like,
We
It's
wanna go.
anatomy. It's anatomy. Okay, I'm sorry.
We wanna go.
This is supposed to be a whole episode. How
It
did you know?
is.
We supposed to be
It
sharing.
is.
I don't know what.
Ass for like
How did we get here?
I have no clue.
I'm
but I
sure
love
Burns
this
is
conversation.
dying laughing in heaven.
Facts.
I know he dying laughing,
You
bro.
know,
Lord.
Goodness.
Sorry, Burns.
We're
We're
talking
pussy
I
talk.
hate that that's true.
You
I
know what
know.
I'm saying? What was
But,
you about to say though, Mitch?
I was gonna say, man, I love y'all niggas for coming through and rocking with us.
2 hours.
Joya,
Had to do solid.
Shan One. We
Yes.
love y'all from the pits of y'all stinking ass armpit. We love y'all niggas.
The onion bits?
Yeah.
The sweet onion.
Oh,
No, that shit. The
Vidalia.
Vidalia. Yeah. The Vidalia. We love y'all, man. And we appreciate y'all coming through and sharing y'all memories of Andrew Bernard, man. That's our nigga, man, for life, for L.
Yes.
We had fun tonight.
Yep, he brought us all together.
Now, one thing that I just cannot stray away from, other than the what kind of guy are you, is oh damn, what kind of guy are you? Think about it. What kind of guy are you? So I'm gonna say, you already know where I'm coming with this one. It's Austin.
Oh.
What kind of guy are you, Austin, man? We love you, bro. It's good to have you back tonight. What kind of guy are you, man?
I'm keep it real with my guys, even though they might not agree with it. Kind of guy.
Are you talking about me? You talking about me?
Yes.
Yes? Am I that guy in the group that's hard to keep it real with? Do we need to have intervention?
No.
Like off the camera?
No.
They need to talk to me like as a man. Like, hey, Mitch, you're that guy in the group? I would agree with you guys. I'm definitely that guy.
You be saying stuff, and I gotta go. Hold on, Mitch. Hold on.
I'm a dick. I could be a dick. I could be a dick.
I love to
Yeah.
fuck around.
Yeah,
and it's
for
good to
sure.
have that kind of moments with your bros. That's what kind of guy I am.
man. And we love you, Casper. Now, going to the Hall of Famer,
All right,
Sleaze
salad
Mob.
fingers.
Oh, why? Why am I salad fingers though?
You know that OG like YouTube
That
video?
video?
Salad
I've never
fingers.
Never seen that.
Oh, Slim knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it was super weird.
Hella weird.
All right,
Weird-
okay,
weird,
okay.
bro.
All right, yeah. All right, Slim in the crew neck, the Haynes, bro. What kind of guy are you, man?
He's gonna jump around. I thought we was gonna do a little order.
Nah,
But,
I do what I
fuck
want.
it, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm a Love 22 kind of guy. Huh? Said it first.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
The cop out.
But yeah, I guess I'll piggyback off of Austin. I'm a I love my guys kind of guy. I think I said that before, but these are my niggas. Y'all are all family too. The whole middle row, everybody watching. Y'all are extended family. Everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Next time, roll your sleeves down. Shannon.
I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
And Juan, the only Juan. What kind of girl are you, Shannon? We're
Juan?
blessed to have you join
Girl
us.
am I? I'm a if I care for you, I'm gonna take care of you kind of girl.
Okay.
And I take care of everyone I interact with. So if you near me, you good.
You paying bills? You buying PS5s?
You buying PS5s? That's the question. It's only $3.99 for the digital edition.
They even got games for the both of us.
Nah, you can see now. You took it too far.
It's just $3.99.
She said you took it too far.
I'm not paying it. No.
I thought you cared.
I do. But not like that.
Shannon, we love you, man. We're always blessed to be in your presence. Kando.
Hello.
What kind of girl are you, Kando?
I'm a Crown Royal type of girl.
Ooh.
Oh, she got that.
I'm in my bag. Always got the apple too.
Yeah, that apple is.
I'm a share my liquor type of girl too.
Okay.
I feel like everybody gets a sip, everybody drink up.
Mono.
You driving it home?
You driving home?
Oh.
Everybody got a drink.
Gets
On that note, everybody take a shot right now.
Hey, you know that mono shit is real.
Facts.
Clink clink.
What kind of statement is that? You know that mono shit is
Mono.
Miss B if you nasty, and only if you nasty. Now, we kind of know because all of us have been here with you before, except for Austin. I don't know if Son's been here with you before either, because these niggas been some wild shit. But now, Joya, what kind of girl are you?
Okay. I might discriminate against carrots, but I'll never discriminate against anybody. I love all my friends, my family, and I love y'all.
That was PC as fuck.
But that's okay.
I thought you was gonna say another food, but you said I don't discriminate against people. That was very nice of you. Goddamn. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Def, you're the last one, man. What kind of guy? Well, you're the second to last. What kind of guy are you, man?
Well, I'm a passive shopper kind of guy. So I'm the kind of guy who will go into a store. I'll go and get what I wanted to get to the register. The cashier will tell me what my total is, and it'll go in this ear and out this ear. I'm not listening to what you said, how much it costs. You know what I'm saying? I'm so like socially anxious. I'm just ready to get done with this transaction, this social transaction. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna stick my card in the terminal, and I'm gonna get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? When I walk out of the store, I might say to myself, "Oh shit, I don't know how much I just spent just now." You know what I'm saying? And I could have spent like goddamn $70-$80 on a pack of chicken wings. I'm a passive shopper kind of guy, and I feel like that's a toxic trait. It's a toxic trait of mine.
It is.
Whatever store I go into, I get what I want to get.
What kind of chicken you buying?
No, see, that's the thing. It's just normal ass, plain Jane ass chicken
for $80.
But like, I could go to the store, and a cashier could ring it up as $80, and I wouldn't know the difference. You know what I'm saying? I would be got.
I don't be looking at price tags.
If I'm buying $80 pack of chicken wings,
especially grocery shopping. I don't be comparing prices.
Grocery shopping, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I don't be adding it up as I'm
run it up.
You know,
give it to me.
Hey, you gotta enter your phone number though.
Cut the check.
Get the discount.
Cut the check.
Y'all haven't been grocery shopping with y'all moms then.
I have.
My mom would not go for it.
You
need to see all of the minus signs, every single sale item. She needs to see everything.
Save that. That's facts. But right now, where I'm at in my life, when I go to the store and I'm buying something, I don't want $80 chicken wings, Austin. That's not the truth. I'm just saying, if somebody did jip me and charge me $80 for some chicken wings, I wouldn't notice until like 2 days later when I check my fucking bank statement. I'd be like, oh shit.
Yeah, bro, rich.
I got you. No, I'm not.
You gotta like that, huh?
I need to go grocery shopping with you.
Jimmy Pockets.
Just throw some stuff in your cart real quick.
Yeah, I'm like, he not gonna know. Let me just order
slide that right there.
It's just a toxic trait of mine. That's what
I'm
kind
gonna
of
put your card on my Amazon account. He not gonna know I ordered this shit.
I ain't looking at no price tags when we grocery shopping. You dig what I'm saying? Now, what I am doing, I'm a
lip balm.
Yeah. Don't watch that.
We're all watching.
We need to put his ass on the screen again.
I'm a drink too much and have to pee the whole time we talking kind of guy, but I'm act like I ain't gotta pee. I'm a huffer and puffer. Like, I go out with a girl and she's like shopping too long. I'm giving her the
oh my god.
I'm giving her like I'm like calling my bros, like giving her the hints. I'm gonna give her a hint kind of guy. Like if we out and like it's her turn to pay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom right before I finish my plate. You know, because I know it's your turn. You know it's your turn. Like nigga, this is the 7th date. Come on, you should have saw it coming last time. But I saw it last time, so now it's your turn. What are you talking about? Are you going to pay kind of guy?
You a passive aggressive kind of guy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it directly to you, but like,
You don't know what it is.
read the room.
Can't get it out the way this time. Not this one time.
Yeah, I'm you should go ahead and handle this kind of guy. Like, go ahead and handle it.
Reach for your wallet at least.
Yeah, at least act like you gonna pay for something eventually.
What are we doing?
I'm also a picnic kind of guy. I'm into picnics now.
This nigga wild. This nigga.
You ain't playing no
Gotta
picnic.
do redemption.
You ain't playing no picnic.
I'm into picnics. I like to plan cutesy bootsy shits with the flowers in the
So
hair.
you got a picnic basket.
I do have a picnic basket.
Tell them what you bring, bro.
I'll bring the
What do you
carry
bring to a
out.
picnic?
I'll bring the carry out because we go do the 4 wings or
In
the
the
5
basket.
wings with the fries and the mumbo
Get
sauce.
this nigga off this guy.
5 wings, that's all?
He's not picnicking right. You gotta cut
5 wings. That's all.
Who brings,
If I'm
who brings
hungry.
carry out to a picnic? That's
All
the
3 y'all in the
not
middle.
great.
5 wings.
Is that not romantic? If you show up to a picnic with carry out in a picnic box, an official picnic box, carry outs in the box. Is
And
that
then
not?
there's only 5 fucking
It
wings in
depends
there.
who it
Wings and
is.
fries?
It depends who it is. Is that my favorite meal? Is that why
This
you doing?
nigga said it's only 5. How many wings do you want? How many wings are you guys eating?
10 wings. 10
Is
wings.
it only? It's only 5.
Apple slices.
So each of us
You gotta
get 2.
team mom it.
Only
Each
we
of us
only
get
get 2
2.
wings.
No,
And
it's
then we
5
split the
wings
third
a
one.
piece, you dickhead.
Oh, each of us get
5
one.
wings a piece.
Oh,
It's
now
10
you
wings.
now you
Is it
specify.
lemon pepper?
I'm
Is
Now
it
you
what?
specify.
Is it honey? What lemon
Carry
pepper?
out wings. That's what it sounds like.
Get this nigga.
What is wrong
Now you
with you niggas?
specify.
Oh my
Get this
god.
nigga.
I'm
Hey,
confused.
Def, you see how they do me? You see?
Is it Western
I
fries?
go out and get what they want, and now it's like, oh,
But how did you even know that's what
is it Western? What the fuck
You
is
didn't
that?
even ask.
You didn't even ask what my favorite meal was. You got some fucking
You
wings.
got your
It
favorite
was your
meal.
favorite. How do you know it wasn't your favorite meal?
No, you got your favorite.
I'm
How did
asking.
he know it?
The only problem.
Wings at a picnic is wild to
First
me.
of all,
bro.
Julia doesn't even eat chicken.
Is it really?
I would never bring wings to him. Hey, wait a minute.
You're
Why
next
is
to
Mitch
Julia
still
right now.
talking at this point? What are
Hey,
we doing? Like,
It was
what are
2,
we doing?
2 hours and 12 minutes.
Wait a minute.
I'm like,
2 hours and 12
I would
minutes and
never-
11, 12, 13, 14
just saying,
seconds,
quick
15 seconds,
disclaimer.
16.
Quick
you got the time on?
I'm not bringing any wings to a fucking picnic like
Not the Wayang.
Not the way.
Not the weighing.
Not the Wayang.
Not the weighing.
Not the Wayang.
You might be on to something, Cando.
I'm not bringing the wing.
Not the Wayang.
I fuck with you, Kendo. You're a funny person. Okay, look, I'm not bringing no fucking wings to the picnic. But if I know that's what you like, niggers.
Oh,
Whoa! Hang it up.
Whoa!
This is when the screen starts to blink.
not
like,
the banging in your forehead.
He said not the ER.
She said I gotta go.
Oh, she left.
we lost her. See, if I wasn't technically on the show, and I would, I would leave too.
Damn.
That was very cute.
Hey, look, if you're into like wings and shit, nigga, like we're gonna eat the wings. Like I'm bringing the wings to the cookout. I mean to the picnic. Like
Yeah.
5 for each of us. You're not gonna even the girls not gonna even finish the wing.
No.
What are we doing? Are we on FaceTime?
You're not eating 5 wings. You're not eating 5 wings. But anyways,
What's the debate here?
Austin's like making fun of my shit, Slim.
Well, no, I wouldn't bring wings to a picnic either.
Yeah,
Well, nigga, that's because you look at who you date, nigga. You date fucking yeah.
She said her phone wasn't rocking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apple heard your bullshit. And
We know what was going on, Shannon.
No, Shannon.
Well, yeah,
just tell
man,
them the truth.
It's okay. We
It's
wanted
alright.
to go too.
Shoot, I want to do the same thing.
All right. So in closing,
In closing,
Woo!
look.
You shouldn't bring wings to a picnic. Got it.
No wings.
Don't listen
Nah.
to. Don't listen. Hey, if you're a nigga listening to me right now, do not listen to any of these people.
We have two female opinions right now.
She's a vegan for one. The one at the bottom is a
Even
vegan.
if I wasn't a vegan,
I brought him for her though. I didn't bring him for
Vegan
like.
wings. Vegan
said
wings.
she's not even gonna eat all the wings, so you're just gonna eat my wings.
It was her favorite place. It was her favorite place.
Can I take them home? Like,
See, y'all niggas don't know nothing about that.
Anyway, not the way gang.
Not the way.
The way gang. Oh, fuck no, bitch.
All right, so I was just trying to get the youngins some game. Obviously, nobody appreciates that. So, anyways, thank you, bro. I appreciate you, Def, because you a real nigga. Slim, you live in Bethesda, so we know what's up with that. And Austin's white, and she's a vegan. And Kando, come on, Kando. My name is Mitch from
That was
Earth.
crazy.
My name is Mitch from Earth.
Mama's boy.
I'm a mama. I do like.
He is a mama's boy.
I'm not. No.
In the house.
No. It's just
Hi,
me.
mama.
Even the way you're saying no.
And your fine mama.
No. It's just me and my mom.
Yep.
I am not a mama's boy.
You are.
That is a common misconception.
Don't lie to yourself.
No, actually, now that I think about it, fuck am I explaining myself to you niggas for? This is my motherfucking show.
Because you're doing AKAs.
What's up with being a mama's boy?
AKA mama's boy.
AKA mama's boy.
AKA nephew comrade. The
got so
pecan
many
con.
AKAs.
You can
They got it covered. They did
pecan
it.
comrade.
Oh, that AK card. Okay, that's
Let's
right.
go.
All right, they got it. So that's me. And I am blessed to have these people rock out with me, man, for the last 2 hours and some change. You dig what I'm saying? Love 22. This is all for Burns. We love you, bro. Joya, make sure you put on deodorant next time you go to King's Dominion.
Okay.
Candy, I know about it. And yeah, Slim.
Show ass up. Anyway, go ahead.
Austin, why did you leave the group? Dev, you're my nigga. Now, Dev, now when I look at you, Dev, I see a man. I see a man of morals. I see a man of class. I see Abraham Lincoln when I look at you.
I see Abraham Lincoln too now. Wow, I can't unsee that. I can't unsee it.
For life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Abraham Lincoln. That's kind
Oh my God, Izzy. I can see you on a penny.
The man of many voices.
Damn, what kind of shit is that?
What the
All right, so I love you.
Look, I want to do one more thing before we close out. I want to show one more video of our guy Burns before we close out. And this is going to be a web shared video. I hope it works well, but here we go. I'm going to try it. Here we go. Can you guys see this?
Yeah.
It's coming up.
Looks like it's.
Oh, I love this video.
Oh, the ice cream.
Half baked Ben and Jerry's. Half of the shit is cookie dough, and half of the shit is brownie. Niggas, look, the cookie dough is vanilla ice cream, and the brownie is chocolate ice cream. The bitch swirl all the way to the bottom. So every scoop is different. The shit is insane.
Old prosperous sheep.
How big?
Good old. Oh my God. I just wanted to share that one last time. Just go one more little round of just the pictures of the bro.
We love you, Burns.
We love you, bro. Always will, always have. Yeah, like just for life. Always and forever, you know. And we appreciate you guys for rocking out with us for the past 2 and almost a half hours, sitting on 22s with us on episode 22. I love this episode. I appreciate all you guys here that are, all 6 of us that are on this panel right now. Love you guys so much. And
Me too.
We love you too.
I don't even think we have to outro ourselves. We already know what it is. We're going to catch you guys in the next episode. We thank you guys for coming out tonight. You've been sitting on 22s with the Sleaze Mob. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
Peace out.
We love you.
Peace.